I forgot that shit connected to the car.
I'm going live and shit. I forgot my shit was connected to the car. Let me step out this motherfucker, show y'all where I'm at. What going on? Look at that. I can reach out and touch the airplane. Turn that camera around. Y'all big, what's happening? I'm gonna turn that camera around and show you I could have reached out and touched the airplane. I think I changed it too late. That motherfucking got away a little bit. Yeah, man, I changed it too late, man. I'm on top of the world, y'all. I'm on top of the world, man. Every real gamer, what's happening? Pimping too gorgeous, what's happening, man? You know what's happening? These niggas is losing and these hoes is choosing. Goddamn me, you know what's happening, Rob. Ain't no telling where they was at, man. But it's a bunch of these motherfuckers downtown, man. It's a bunch of little rooftops down here, man. This one right here just happened to be on top of some apartments, you did? That's the rooftop of some apartments. See how they got them motherfuckers back there behind me? That'll be the rooftop. This will be the rooftop of the motherfuckers, man. Yeah, man. I ain't put no banner up there, did I? Okay, here we go. Yeah, man. All that tripping, man, because I've been politicking about a bunch of little shit, man. Kanye and the game said they what? Oh, no, that's a trip, and I'm looking at something else, y'all. Bitch, your concept, Keek. Keek, you crunk too early, Keek. Keek, it's too early to be doing them flips and shit, man. I ain't even got crunk yet, man. That goddamn Texas weather crazy and the motherfucker, man. It was just hot in the motherfucker yesterday. Now it's cold in the motherfucker again. Precious Brown, what's happening, man? I hope I got everybody in here, man, because, man, I just want to, y'all know me, man. I want to chop it up about some real shit. For real. And I ain't picking no sides. I ain't trying to say one hood better than no other motherfucking hood or none of that kind of shit, but how y'all feel about my homie, man? CW, what's happening? How y'all feel about my homie, about the homie cripmac, man, getting locked up? Maybe I ain't the only person that kind of seen the shit coming, man. But I'm curious. I want to see how some people, how y'all feel about that. For real, cause watch this, man. Y'all know that's my saying. Watch this though, man. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I done watched a couple of people try to talk to that dude, man. Audio crack. Like I watched I don't know if y'all checked the homie Big Court out, right? He got the podcast Holding Court TV or whatever, Holding Court. Uh Homie seemed like he a real one, right? But I had watched the interview the other day he did with the homie Crip Mac, right? And I seen him talking to Crip Mac like he was trying to You know how they say an OG supposed to get a young nigga's game, right? You know how they say an OG supposed to connect with the young niggas or whatever. I felt like he was trying to connect with cripmac, but like I was telling people, most niggas' mind don't mature until the age of 25, right? And that's not trying to be funny, but that's on a good note. So a lot of niggas' mind don't really fucking mature until they like 30, 35. Some niggas, especially when you got your mind clouded with a bunch of other bullshit, right? So check this out. This is what I'm tripping out for. Yeah, I see Charles on 85 South Show, man. Shout out to homie, man. Y'all know me, man. I can't talk against homie. Shit, that shit. I'm one of them guys. When I see somebody I know doing something good, man, I salute them. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas sit back and try to act like everybody gotta be wrong. Everybody gotta be this. Hey, man, I wish success to all these niggas. Everybody, man. For real. You right, Rod. Some don't get there at all. For real. But then something about going on different shows, to me, it's all good promotion. Shit. It's all good promotion, man, for real. Especially when you go in there and you get your point across and you get heard and motherfuckers get to understand where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual concept, who ain't ran your name? Hey, audio crack, that nigga, hey, man. Ooh. Shit, P-Lo, I'm not sure what he got locked up for, but I know this. Man, that nigga finna have to line that shit up. I hope all that programming, goddamn me, I hope it worked for him, because, hey, man, that nigga finna have to line that shit up. And then the funny part about it, Coach, the funny part about it, you know how niggas be assuming that everybody from the other side that y'all beefing with is some hoe-ass niggas all the time. That's the dumb shit that niggas like to tell themselves, that everybody they beefing with is some hoe-ass niggas. That shit niggas like to lie to themselves and make themselves feel good. Man, sometimes you finna go run into some niggas that's motherfucking me Golden Glove fighters. You can finna go run into some niggas off the other side you ain't got no motherfucking win against unless you get lucky. And you gotta take that ass whooping. Hey, man, that shit he got on his forehead, hey, man, nigga, that's a ticket. You can't even get excused. Oh, he got caught with a burner. Yeah, he done fucked up. Audio crack, he done fucked up, audio, for real. Spiritual concept, ain't nobody got time to be banging with you, girl. Terry, what's happening? Nah, watch this though. And the cold part about it, we can't really trip because homie himself would come along with that. Nigga, when that nigga put that Hoover kill on his forehead, that nigga know what came along with that shit. Yeah, he got his teeth knocked out, Lil James. That nigga don't give a damn. I don't even think that nigga care about no teeth. I don't think he care about the F-I, 5-5 crib. He don't even care about no teeth. That nigga so, bro, I don't even know how to explain it to y'all unless y'all meet some older guys. Like I was just talking about with somebody a little while ago. Audio crack. Watch this, audio crack. I want y'all to check my resume, audio crack. When Big U, I know y'all know the homie Big U, audio. Neighborhood, West Side Road and 60, Big U, right? Nigga, I was in Cali in the studio when Big U, little brother, got killed. Little draws, my nigga. For real. Audio, y'all check my history, man. I don't be speaking on this shit out of place. I'm just gonna say less, nigga. Now, motherfucker gotta wonder, what the fuck a nigga like Kimbo from Texas, from Dallas, what the fuck would he be doing in Dallas in the studio with Big U and them, little brother? And Daz and Corrupt now. Hey, watch this, audio crack. I'm gonna try to put it. Let me see, can I put the link in there? Hold on. Yeah, damn. I'm on my phone. I'm trying to figure out how to do it from my phone. But watch this. That's why I ain't got no disrespect for hey, if you know Big U, you know Keita Rock then. Audio Crack. I'm the Dallas niggas they was talking about Audio Crack. I'm the nigga that hey Audio Crack. I was in the studio when the motherfucking shooting started, homie. Nigga, Daz was on the boards recording me. No cap. I wouldn't even lie like that because I feel like them some solid niggas and I'd be a whole ass nigga just to be lying like that. I look like an internet clown just to be making up a lie like that. For real. I'm the nigga was in the studio rapping. I was doing my verse for the song, goddamn me. And that's when the shooting started. Another cat was on death row, acting fool, got shot. The realest, the nigga from Dallas that sound like Tupac, he got shot that night. Yeah, I wouldn't even care. I'm trying to figure out how to drop it. I'm in the guest. Let me see. Invite guest. Okay, here we go. And why I put this motherfucker in. Damn, how I dropped this bitch in her like this. And here, what's happening? I'm finna figure it out right quick how to drop this motherfucker in there. Cause I can't see how I come in. Chameleon, I put you in this song. Nakia. Hold on, I'm finna figure this shit out right quick how to drop that in there, y'all. I ain't gone. Damn, how I dropped that motherfucker in there. What I gotta do? Go to another page or something? Cause I can't do it from here. Hold on, I must gotta open up another one. Shit. Yeah, I had to figure that shit out. Damn, well, I guess I'm still here. Shit, I figured out. Is this the one? Okay, I'm on the live chat now. I guess this it, man. Did I get that motherfucker in now? Did I get you in the audio?
Big dog.
Yeah, there
Yo,
we go. Now, I'm learning how to do all this shit, fam. I figured it out, though. I got you in here.
so y'all, okay, so you part that, okay, I know that whole story, my nigga. I done heard Big U tell the motherfucking everything.
Hey,
He
watch,
always,
watch this, homie. I
go
know
ahead.
Big U don't know me because he was gone, right? But I hit him up in his inbox one day on Instagram. I started kind of typing the story and shit. But you know how real niggas sometimes like I felt out of place, but I wanted to share, you know, I wanted to share my side of the story with him because nigga drive them niggas treated me like I was fam. I ain't gonna even lie. Them niggas, it was all love. You know what I'm saying? So when he came home and he had made a post about his brother, I felt like, damn, I need to say something to show him, let him know how his brother showed me love when I was up there. But my nigga, I posted some of it and I just stopped talking and just sent the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that should be hard because you don't know if a nigga gonna take that some kind of way or whatever. So when you,
Right.
I understand exactly how you felt, my nigga, because that's kind of difficult. My suggestion is probably go through another nigga that could
Yeah,
probably,
yeah, for sure.
yeah, just relay that story because that'd be big to him because a nigga will want to know that the last time his brother was, you know what I'm saying, that you was
Right.
at least, you know what I'm saying. However you can relay that, but I feel you, my nigga, because a nigga might take that in some kind of other way and be like, nigga, what, whatever. But you just trying to just tell him, show some love to the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
That's it. It ain't nothing bad about that, my nigga. But I
Yeah,
get
for
what you're
sure.
saying, though. You know what I'm saying? Got to kind of curveball that thing. You never
Yeah,
know how
for sure.
niggas. You never know how niggas will take that.
For,
You
'cause
know. You know.
for a long time, niggas didn't know what happened. Cause I listened to the homie Big C Style telling the story the other day, right? And he was saying that he still didn't exactly know exactly who it was, what it was. Nigga, I found out off of YouTube. Nigga, it was a dude, white boy. He was like covering the story or some shit. And I commented on this shit, and I was like, "Hey, homie, the story you talking about at Echo Sounds that night, I was there." So I went back. He hit me up. Nigga sent me his email. And nigga talk. That's how I found out it was a motherfucking essay from Tunaville, man.
Exactly.
A racist ass
Yeah.
essay, homie. Nigga almost
Yeah.
killed. The nigga almost killed all of us that night. The nigga ain't lying, but when he see, this is what's funny. Like when they told the story, you know, and to them, I'll probably be out of place for saying this, but I only know how to tell the truth, homie. When we was in that bitch and everything happened, they came, you know, they take everybody to jail, right? They
Uh-huh.
come hit that bitch with the bean bags, everything. They get all us together. And I'm telling them niggas, I'm telling everybody, homie, like, damn. I say, nigga, I'm not even supposed to be up here. Nigga, I'm on papers. I'm not even supposed to be in California. I
Oh
like, so
shit.
any action with the police gonna kind of fuck me up. And they was like, don't worry about it, homie. We gonna cover for you, nigga. You just came to do some music. You didn't know nothing about none of this, nigga. You from Texas. You ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on. This whoop de whoop. So I'm like, cool. I love this. No, these niggas real. But one of the homies, big homie Keita Rock, much respect to the homie Keita Rock. Keita Rock, nigga, when we was in Keita Rock, say, hey, we was in the jail, they had us sitting in like a debriefing room type shit. We wasn't in the actual cells at first. He was like, hey, homie, nigga, OG called. We walking up out this bitch. My
Just like
nigga.
that.
That nigga said, OG called, nigga, fuck these police, nigga. We finna walk up out this bitch. No cap, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Them niggas stood up like, nigga, like the sergeant said, come on. Hey man, them niggas was finna try to walk up out there, bitch. The laws had to come stop them niggas. I said, yeah, these niggas some for real niggas, man.
Oh no,
For
them
real.
niggas move. No, them niggas move like a unit, my nigga.
But wait, no, this was the
Them
funny
niggas for
part
real.
though. Hey, this is the funny part. Them niggas gonna tell you, nigga, I had them niggas laughing. Them niggas love me because I didn't give a fuck. I told them niggas, hey, I don't know which car you from, which car you with, but nigga, I'm not walking up out this motherfucker. I'm from Texas, remember? Them niggas were laughing like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, I
Hey,
play my Texas car.
you ain't never tried to reach out to Keita Rock?
Nah, I ain't reached out to none of them niggas, man. The only one I kind of tried to reach out to was the realest, right?
Uh-huh.
Because he was from Dallas. That's who I was up there connecting with, fucking with. No cap, he was turning the nigga on. Like, I was doing my thing and Dallas doing the music shit. But I was like, man, this shit from here is cool, but I need to get on the West. I need to travel, get some features, do some shit with some people. You know, that was my plan. So we was out there trying to do that. But shit, from no disrespect, but from when I got around him and them, I realized the door I was coming through wasn't the door I was trying to come through. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what happened. That's
Like the
about a
smart,
90.
like I felt like he didn't have the amount of respect. You know what I'm saying? So by me coming from where I'm from, nigga, I'm coming through him, right?
Uh,
So it's almost like I gotta work extra hard to make these niggas realize, nigga, I'm not like you.
yeah, that happens to like 90% of the niggas that come.
Right.
They'll get down here thinking that it's gonna be like this, but you with the nigga that's probably 10 steps behind the nigga that
Right.
you really need to get with. But that's just how you gotta network and how you gotta move and look at the history that you made by doing that and the story that you could tell. And I hate that it's a story that way, but at the same
Yeah.
time, you still got ties and you still that's just networking, my nigga. That's
Yeah, for
just a part of
sure.
the
For
game.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That
But
ain't
shit,
nothing. That ain't nothing.
this was crazy though. Nigga was like, hey, you know, I'm not really hip with all of the, you know, the politics as far as the music game. As far as the gang shit, nigga, I knew where not to go because I had been up there before. Nigga, I came to Cali the first time, nigga. The niggas I was fucking with really out of Chicago, but they came down here and I got tight with the niggas on some hustle shit. But nigga, we was going around the world, nigga, all over Cali from hood to hood, nigga, with a fucking black and red van that said Red Rum Records, nigga.
Wait, hold on. Who was the nigga that was the Red Rum Records? Was it nigga from out here?
No. He was from Chicago.
Oh, okay. Because I just lost a homie named Red Rum. I don't know if you heard of him. He was a rapper and shit. Nigga
No,
that
no,
used
I
to be
seen that. I seen that. But this
yeah.
was like the name of their little record label before I got with them, right? And
Uh-huh.
I told them niggas, I was like, hey, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I never signed to nothing. It was like on some hustle shit. But I was like, homie, y'all don't nigga, we didn't I told them about the name and all the flack they was gonna get on the road promoting that shit. Nigga, we didn't even make it to Cali yet. Nigga, we think we were like in Tyler, Texas or something, nigga. Nigga, Crip niggas started coming out the trees everywhere. But but my job was to politic. Like, hey, you know, I'm getting up on niggas. I know how to speak
Yeah.
their language. I'm letting them know,
Yeah.
nigga, we don't come for no trouble. Like one of these niggas is a fucking Nigerian. These niggas ain't none of that. No, they ain't with no gang shit. So nigga, we made it through Cali, nigga, kind of off my word, you know, my peace talking and shit. So I wasn't new to none of the shit, but they didn't know all of that. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm a
I carry myself well, you know, around them guys. But when they start, like, they take everybody ID, right?
uh-huh.
And they call y'all out one by one to talk to everybody. You know, niggas was like, hey, making sure everybody, you know, we say the right shit. Don't nobody say nothing wrong. Woo, woo, I respect where y'all coming from. I'm gonna follow protocol, nigga. Cause if y'all was in my city, I expect it to be the same thing, which they did come down and fuck with me. But watch this, nigga. Hey, they was like, we ain't gonna tell them nothing. We don't know nothing, this and that. Man, by the time I made it outside, man, them niggas was in front of the cameras telling, when they weren't telling the actual story, they had made up a story saying Snoop was in the studio recording, Snoop was there, and man, nigga, by the time I read the shit in the magazine, I was amazed by the story they was telling. I was like,
That
so this
should be
how the
crazy,
industry
okay.
shit go.
Yeah, that should be crazy, man. Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, I'm saying I had to learn this how the industry shit goes. So like now, I be telling people a lot of the stories that you end up with, that end up on the news, end up in the magazine. Nigga, these people got teams that prep them what to say and what to put out. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably never get the real story. Like with Pac and shit, a nigga was supposed to know in the next day or two after we got the internet or whatever. But nah, when it's certain niggas, you ain't gonna never get the full story because every niggas ain't no tattletale.
And that's the thing. That's why niggas can't. That's why YouTube is how the way it is, my nigga. And that's what I realized that YouTube it can be for the good, but it can be for the bad. But at the same time, niggas is really getting good information out here, my nigga. You can call it what you want. You can call it snitching. You can call it what you want. But
Right,
sometimes these things, these kids and shit that be losing their life and shit like that. Like I don't look at it like that, my nigga. I'm 42, so
right,
I look at life a little differently. I'm a little older, so I'm looking to try to help the youth, my nigga. So
right.
why I'm saying that is to say that the news don't always give you what they want, my nigga. Like they working with whoever they entity is, my nigga. Point blank, period. So at the end
Hey,
of the day, we got to figure it out for ourselves because I got a 21-year-old, and if something happened to him, I'm looking for niggas to help me, my nigga. Like I would
yeah,
want some help. Point
yeah,
blank,
yeah, for
period.
sure,
If
for
I'm,
sure.
you know what I'm saying. So, but let's get back to the story. So when you came out there, when you came out here, my nigga,
Yeah.
you was with the right niggas to move around in the city. Point blank, period, my nigga.
Especially at that time anyway, because I'm gonna give you a statement I heard Big U say, and I see why.
All right.
Nigga, he said this. He said, if I wouldn't have went to the pen, it probably wouldn't have never been no death row. By me being around them niggas, I understand what Big U saying.
Listen,
And
my
I'm a
nigga.
Texas nigga.
Listen, my nigga. Listen. That nigga not telling no lie, my nigga, because that's the nigga. Suge, everything you hear about him is
Yeah,
the truth. The nigga went to college, nigga. The nigga played high school ball and all that. He
yeah,
just lived in the set. You know what I'm saying? Like
for
all that
sure.
is true. But we got niggas like that though out here. That went to college, that played
Yeah, just
ball.
like shit, like no cap in my hood, nigga. We got niggas that went to college that's getting it in. They big speakers, and we got niggas who just did the street thing. Nigga, they ain't got no more clout than a nigga that went to college. We know both of them gonna go type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so so then we on the same page. You already
Right,
know
right,
we protecting all that, nigga.
right,
All I don't give a fuck. He ain't never had to get put on nothing, nigga. But he done grew up over here, nigga. And if you make a move, nigga, it is what it is, nigga. Because he's family to us. Point blank, period.
for
So like I
sure, for
said,
sure.
you was with the right niggas, my nigga, to move through the city. You know what I'm saying? So you basically tapped in, but what he said, my nigga, was true. So if that didn't happen, that would have been the whole movement, and I
I
believe
was so
Nipsey would have
good.
been that
Look, I was
been
so
that
good. I
Tupac.
got so comfortable, nigga. I wanted something to drink, right? think I was in Long Beach. It wasn't no liquor store right where we was at. You had to walk to the grocery store, right, to get your liquor.
Right.
We had to go to the store, right?
Uh-huh.
Niggas thinking I'm going to the car. I thought they heard me. I like, I'm finna go walk and get me something to drink. Nigga, by the time I'm in the liquor store, nigga, nigga calling my phone. Damn, homie, little Texas, nigga, where you at? I said, I had walked to the liquor store. Man, them niggas came and got me. They was like, say, my nigga, I know you been up here for like a couple of weeks and shit, but nigga, you tripping.
No, it's gonna be love, my nigga. Like if you with us, we you come out here, nigga, and you with us, we
That's
got
okay.
you, my nigga. And
Nah,
we
that,
feel the
that
same.
nigga was telling me like, nigga, but I had to learn. They can only cover for you like when they around with certain, with certain shit. I learned you gotta listen, bro. When I go to different places, different states, even though the rules might be different, the shit might sound stupid to me. But nigga, I'ma listen because I know if I'm around some real niggas, y'all let me know what work. I ain't gonna come around y'all shit trying to do what I do in my city. No, it don't work like that, nigga. I'm gonna follow protocol for real.
And that don't mean you a whole ass nigga or nothing, my nigga. It's just the fact that you just in another nigga city and you just vibing out with them, and you gotta understand where they come from. Just like if I came to your city, my nigga.
Right.
You think I'ma just make a move without saying, hey, blah, 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 blah. You feel me? Like, nah, nigga,
Right.
you gonna be my guide. You gonna be my guide, my tour
For
guide around
sure,
that
for sure, for
motherfucker.
sure.
Yeah.
But I know some niggas, they get loose though. Nigga, I done had some homies, nigga, get loose. And that shit funny because one of them is my homie. My homie, he's 6'0". The homie, the one, what's the guy, the Charleston White guy, right?
Right.
When he be speaking about his gang affiliation, the guy who was his OG.
I remember the nigga name, but
Zim, OG
yeah.
Zim.
Okay,
Now
okay.
see that guy right there, like we all met in that little place doing time, but like, and nigga, no, we was already affiliated before we got there because our guys were already there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but this guy, when he got out, man, we lived together. The nigga, when we left the place, the nigga came to my house.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't just say he was we wasn't even in the same car, nigga. He was neighborhood, I was gangster. I'm gonna put it like that.
Yeah,
But
okay.
but watch this. The nigga, if he left from there and came to stay with me, what do they tell you? Nigga,
My nigga,
we had to be super tight, right?
but listen. I'm gonna give you a quick story though. So like I went to California Youth Authority, right? I went to Preston.
Right. I can't hear you. Audio. I wonder what happened to the motherfucker. I can't hear nothing. Oh, he must have fell off. Like I like having like regular conversations like this, homie, with people, especially from different states, cause we got a lot of people making this shit, get out there like in a bad way. For real. When all in all, nigga, yeah, he went out. We all the same family, man. It's all the same people. This is what the problem is, y'all. I don't care what state you from or wherever whoop de whoop. You always gonna find some niggas dislike you, don't like your style. You probably remind them of a nigga from where they from, and that nigga was a hoe ass nigga. So a lot of times they'll assume that you might be one too. But nah, man, it can't be like that. I've never no looks and shit, cause man, you got real niggas in state to state. But I was talking about that shit like with the homie cripmac, like I'm tripping like shit. The simple shit like a fucking DP. Damn. And where you go home, I seen you was trying to get in, you left. You try to hit that motherfucker again, fam. Hit the link again. There you go. Okay, here we go. Damn, what I do, my God. Yeah, that motherfucker hating on your audio crack. I say you try to come in, that motherfucker kick you back out. Okay. I'm gonna wait on you.
Hello?
Yeah, we in there now. I wonder why that motherfucker is telling me give me this message about your browser has lost connection to your camera and make sure your apps
Nah,
are
that
used.
was somebody called my phone.
No, I'm saying on my side.
Oh, okay.
It was doing when I first tried to go live, it doing me on my laptop, bro. Before you finish, bro, I know niggas be running across shit, but bro, nigga from Facebook, nigga to Instagram, I don't give a fuck if it was back in the game with what's that motherfucking MySpace, my nigga. It be something
Yeah.
about the apps. I used to think I was just tripping. I'd be like, maybe it's my equipment, but bro, when I get to speaking my shit, talking my shit, my nigga, I'm getting blocked. My shit don't connect no more. I gotta call technicians. I be like, do these bitches be trying to shut me up or something?
Man, you never know, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We just keep talking, my nigga. That we
Yeah.
just that's all we can do.
What you were
But
saying? Now you say when you went to
so
YA?
yeah, so when I went to Youth Authority, right? When I went to California Youth Authority, when I was young, I was in there with niggas that was my worst enemies. But at the end of the day, we start eating out the same bowl. I'm talking about we
Man, come
sharing.
on, man.
Okay,
Bro,
so
did you see the video I just made? I put on there and I was like, it's funny how we can eat together, locked up. We be ready to go to war, ride, and kill the Vatos or the white boys or whatever. Then them same niggas, when we get out of jail, nigga, I gotta act like I don't know you no more. Nigga, that's insane, homie.
yeah, but see, I didn't do that, my nigga. I couldn't do that. You see what I'm saying? So when
For
we
sure,
got
for
out,
sure.
yeah, I couldn't do it. So when we got out, me and that nigga we was tight. And my homies, I had to explain certain things to my homies, my nigga,
Right, right,
to let them understand that like it was times where nigga I didn't get that money that month, and he did.
right,
And me and him, I'm talking about nigga same spoon and everything though. You see what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So I had to explain that to my homies, and some of them understood it, some of them didn't. But at the same time, just me being a man, my nigga, and me growing and coming out of that situation, I grew as a man, my nigga, and I couldn't do that. So that's what made me start feeling like I didn't want to do none of the shit, the same type of shit that uh that I was doing, my nigga. It
Right,
kind of
right, right,
fucked my
right, right.
mind up, my nigga, because it's like when we was in that bitch, nigga, when the essays did they shit, nigga, we had to do our shit, and
I
we
know
was
you
back
know
to
like I
back.
know, you know like I know, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah. So what makes me want to not come back to the set and knock a nigga down after that? I
And
can't do that.
watch it.
I
That's what
couldn't
I was
do
trying
it.
to explain to a lot of niggas. I was like niggas think I be trying to tell them some shit like niggas from Texas or whatever when I speak on gang politics in Cali. Like I tell niggas, you gotta know what's going on, nigga. It's not as simple as red and blue no more, nigga.
Nah, it ain't, my
Nigga,
nigga.
all gangs don't even wear red or blue, nigga. You gonna see some colors, you gonna wonder what the fuck is that?
Hey,
You might see some nigga with some brown on. You don't know half these niggas ain't never heard of no Fudge Town. You know what I'm saying? They just know the
man.
popular gangs that's popular in the rap, nigga, front hood, back hood, nigga, kitchen, a lot of this shit. These niggas ain't never. I'm gonna tell you, nigga, one of my best homies, nigga, was from Altadena Block, nigga. R.I.P.
Yeah,
Heron, nigga, Dinky, nigga. For real,
yeah.
nigga. Nigga
ABC, my
got
nigga.
killed in San Antonio, my nigga, for real.
Them
Nigga,
niggas be yelling at ABC. You like ABC? You like out the Dina Block crib, nigga?
man, come on.
Yeah,
Hey, for a
yeah.
nigga to talk like, hey, for a Texas nigga to talk like this, man, a nigga know how to be around some real shit, my nigga,
Nah,
for
for
real.
real. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I hate. That's why I hate when I see nigga get on this motherfucker and try to put like it's a divide and use like the gang shit is this. Nigga, I catch up with a lot of these niggas. It's a homie from Santana, nigga. I got a lot of nigga from Santana. I got mad love for, but I watch OG Brady, nigga. I never met him. He was an older nigga, but I
Right.
watch him speak on a lot of shit, and I be like, these the niggas that they need to be on the forefront, but for some reason they'll give a nigga like whack the motherfucking the mic or the politic and let him be the voice in the industry. I'm like, no, that's not what we need. It's gonna be a bunch of crashing out. That's some more Suge shit. We don't need
But
no more of that shit.
what the thing about it is, and that's the beauty of us having these small platforms that we could grow to be big, right? That's
Facts.
not what the masses want, my nigga. The masses need a nigga like that to shake things. If you did your hit, now I'm not saying you per se, but if a motherfucker do their history and they really studied this YouTube and studied these apps and shit,
Right.
what you gonna come to find is, nigga, if you ain't talking no shit or you ain't got no smoke going, that's just like the music, my nigga. Then the shit ain't moving. So it's always a room for a nigga like that to come in and be able to change narratives, to do certain things.
Facts,
Yeah. So
facts.
what we gotta do is we just gotta, as real niggas, we gotta come together, support niggas on I
We
don't give
gotta
a
do
fuck
our
if you got
shit.
my nigga. If you got 2 niggas in here, I'll be number 3
Hey,
until
nah, nigga,
we
nah,
keep moving.
hey, watch this. From real shit. Nigga, I started this shit out. I wasn't even fucking with this shit, my nigga. That's why I try to be careful what I do and what I say on this motherfucker. Man, Trigger know me.
Right.
If niggas feel like Trigger cool, nigga, and I rock with Trigger, nigga, I come on Trigger channel. I don't know if niggas be listening. Trigger call me big homie, nigga, freely.
Right.
He don't stutter or nothing when he say it. And I know I want them niggas be paying attention. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely do myself.
But he know I'm good people though. But he like me because he know I'm one of them niggas that got the juice, right? But nigga, I only
Mm-hmm.
use it when necessary. Some niggas like to show out and every chance they get. Like nigga, we was at the barber shop, nigga. I'm talking and cussing. It's a square nigga in there, right, with his son.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I'm talking about a story about some bitches like we talk at the barber shop. The nigga
Yep.
don't know me. I don't know him. The nigga tell me, hey, fam. Can you do me a favor and watch your language, man? My son like 13, 14 years old. Nigga, the old me would have been like, bitch ass nigga, fuck you and your son. That nigga grown, nigga. That nigga probably fucking, nigga.
Yeah.
But I told myself, I said, hey, homie, thank you for asking me nicely, homie. I understand that probably be how you raising your son. I'm gonna try my best. I said, I curse a lot, but nigga, for you, I'm not gonna do that. And I got up and shook the nigga hand, man. I say, thank you for asking me nicely, bro, and sat back down. Them niggas talking about, bro, why was that a tense moment, even though you was being nice, my nigga? I say, my
Nah.
nigga, cause I say, I'm looking at the old me wouldn't have gave a fuck, but I'm like you said, nigga, I got kids now, nigga. So I'm like, how would I want my son to perceive an OG nigga out the hood?
Right.
This what I want to show him. I want to show him respect, because your daddy didn't disrespect me. I'm not gonna disrespect him. Man, I'm sitting that motherfucker with that eagle on me if I wanted to act stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, nah, homie, we gotta start showing some different shit out here in front of these kids. They know the fuck shit that they watch the OGs or the older niggas do. That's the type of shit I've been on, homie. I've been trying to show these niggas something different. I'm like, nigga, y'all done watching me survive summer after summer after summer, from the feds hitting the hood, the young niggas going Draco crazy, everything.
Yeah.
I tell you, y'all ain't paying attention.
Yep.
Nigga, I'm surviving all this shit without a scratch because I learned. I'm trying to give y'all the cheat code, how to jump over all that shit. But homie, it's hard to get niggas to listen.
Okay, now that's where I'm at. I'm at the point where how can a nigga reach a nigga? So that really what brought me to YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, I felt
Oh,
like
no, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I forgot. Nigga, when I start doing this shit, nigga, that's why I don't speak against Charleston, homie. Like, to me, that's some sucker shit. Man, if a nigga want to see me and this nigga disagree, I got all kind of old videos on my channel. They want to hear me and this nigga argue damn near, not finna go to blows, but you could tell we passionate about what we going about. But that's still my little homie though, because we disagreed on mean shit. I call a nigga coons and sellouts, all kind of shit. But that's his stance because of his upbringing and what he believe in. So I'm like, the nigga that was the first nigga invited me. I did my music shit, but right, that's the first nigga told me to come to a fucking podcast or any kind of show, some shit he had going on. The nigga hit me up. He was like, hey, nigga, you talk like a motherfucker. I want you to come fuck with me. So that led me from go ahead. Oh,
Okay,
that led me from doing that shit, right? So I was like, damn, he got me on. So after that shit, I started doing my own shit in Dallas. I got a couple of nice little motherfuckers, but I noticed when a nigga talking that nice shit, homie, the views, like you just said, they not as good. Cause man, homie wasn't talking that fuck shit at first.
Yeah.
We used to get a little views and shit, but nothing like that.
Right.
When he started talking that crazy shit, I was like, oh damn, that's what these people like.
But
Damn,
who
that's
want to
what they
do that
want.
though, my nigga? Who want
But
to?
no, wait. Watch this
Go ahead.
though. But watch this though. That's why me and homie, that's why we disagreed. I'm like, hey, homie, I get your hustle, feed your kids, do what you got to do. But I don't want to stand next to that. You know what I'm saying?
And a
Because I
nigga,
can't.
and a nigga will take 2 niggas in the chat and just keep it moving until whatever. Let me give you a quick story though, because
Go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to chat tap back into what you were speaking of a little bit earlier when you said that. Okay, so I got a story like myself I was doing a YouTube, and it's a lady that's on YouTube that had the reason why I fuck with this lady. It's not about the content. It's not about nothing. It's because the lady was the first person to ever shout me out and give me love and share my video, right? So for that point on, my nigga, I don't give a fuck. She can't do no wrong in my eyes, right?
Right.
But the internet hate this lady or whatever, and the motherfuckers is like, you know, for me, my nigga.
I see we related more than one way then.
Yeah, my nigga, but how can I? Nah, it ain't even. It's a bunch of real niggas like us that feel the same way. But in order to, this is a platform where I can explain that. See, I go around and motherfuckers like, oh, I don't want to fuck with that nigga because he fuck with this lady, and I'm like, nigga, like y'all don't know why I fuck with this lady though. It ain't about like just because I fuck with you don't mean your content and all that. And I agree with what you say. Niggas can agree. I'm a grown man, my nigga. I can agree to disagree. Nigga. Yeah. Fact. Yeah, you gotta listen, my nigga. You have to open up that part of your mind to agree to disagree in order to become a man, my nigga, because you gonna say some shit I don't like, my nigga, but like that don't mean that I gotta hate you or I gotta click off you, my nigga. You could I gotta say, I'm gonna say I don't agree with that, blah 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 blah, and we gonna move on. We call
it eating the meat and spitting out the bones, man.
Okay, I ain't heard of that one, but that's what I'm saying. We can agree to disagree. Same shit. You see what I'm saying? So in order for niggas to understand that, it gotta be we gotta come to the platforms where we can come and express that, my nigga. The bigger platforms don't want to go through that because they already in that machine. And you know that machine, my nigga, where you gonna spit that bullshit. Niggas gonna come over there, nigga, you gonna get 100,000.
Hey, watch this. This was funny about the machine, right? And I'm just gonna put it like this. Shit, I could have been part of the machine. Shit, goddamn me, like I said, me and my homie, we was doing our shit, right? The first Down South Gangster Chronicles. Who you think was on that motherfucker? Me.
Okay.
He hit me up to come fuck with him, and you know, I'm like you know how some niggas like I'm gonna put it in these terms. Like I got some niggas might come to me and be like, hey, bro, I got this spot in the East. You know, in Dallas, East Dallas is mostly shit. It's mostly Bloods.
Right.
It's a couple of Crip niggas, but these niggas, I'm shit. We still tight though. It's niggas I fuck with, but it's more like these niggas are more territorial. It's not no disrespect. I don't give a fuck if I was a Blood too. I'm not from these niggas area. So if I go over there and post up with you, nigga, I know what come along with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? That ain't for me, homie. But you know what? Get your money, nigga. You need me any kind of way, nigga, on whatever. I got you, but that's not for me. That like some of us, bro, we know what's not for us. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no hit against like another nigga be like, oh man, fuck that nigga. Them niggas what? No, nigga. I still want you to get your paper, nigga. Shit. Now, I'm just gonna miss this bus, nigga. I'm gonna wait on the next bus. And we gotta learn how to accept that shit from our people, homie, for real. That don't mean we enemies and shit.
Now I'm gonna say this. Now I could be reaching, but I'm a nigga that like I go over shit in my mind 100,000 times and I think about it before I speak it, right? So I done came up with this, and I done spoke to a gang of niggas about this shit. Remember, I'm 42, so I done been through this shit, bro.
Are we right there together? Shit.
Yeah. So what I came up with was a lot of the niggas that did some time,
right?
They mentality when they come back is a little bit different, and they can adjust. I'm talking about the niggas that's trying to go in that motherfucker and figure it out. I'm talking about hustlers, niggas that come out like, nigga, I'm gonna come back out and I'm gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, we kind of understand a little more because maybe we went through a war or two in there with some enemies and we had to. So you see where you come, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these niggas just be free niggas out here just moving, and they don't really understand what you got to go through when you go behind there, my nigga, and what you and the niggas that you got to be around. Like nigga, I'm around niggas like it ain't no way I'd be around this nigga on the street right now, my nigga. I couldn't be around this nigga. It ain't like I wouldn't want to be. I don't know the nigga that not want to be around the nigga.
I tell niggas all the time. This is what made me see. This is the difference. This is why I respect Cali so much, bro. And niggas don't. Now I had to explain even the trick. I was telling niggas, bro, y'all don't understand. Nigga, we got a chance that we can retire from that shit, nigga. We can say, you know what, tomorrow, if you ain't got the wrong enemies, nigga, you ain't killed nobody from that side, nigga, you can go say, you know what, nigga, I ain't with that shit no more. You can tell a couple of bitches here and there, word get around, a nigga ain't active no more. That type of shit. But nah, nigga, when you in Cali, nigga, if you grew up off motherfucking Rosecrans or Imperial or wherever the fuck, nigga, that's where you from.
That's it, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you got
I don't
put
give a
on or
fuck
not.
about you had a change of heart, nigga. You can't, because
No.
you can't have no. These niggas is really living on the streets that these niggas claiming, bro. I don't even know how to break that down to a lot of Texas niggas. I get into arguments with niggas because they think I'm telling them that they not real. Now, once you kill a nigga or beat a nigga up for that gang, yeah, you real. You one of them. Yeah, you are.
You speaking
but you're not.
Listen.
But you're not original.
Listen.
You like a put on type. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, listen. I feel that, my nigga. But look, I was telling my wife one time. I said, listen, and I ain't got nothing against nobody else because I was real recognize real. I respect everybody.
For sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna speak this. So I'm telling wifey, I'm like, nigga, how you gonna claim? Let's just, I'm just gonna name something. Let's say
make up something.
Okay,
something.
So,
Yeah.
55th. If you, how you gonna claim 55th, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So, and you ain't never been on 5-5.
Right.
I'm just listen. So it's a difference when your cousin then you on 5-5 and your cousin from 5-5 just got knocked down last night. Then your uncle just is doing life for 5-5.
Right.
Now when you now that's my argument with other niggas, and niggas like, oh no, it's the same thing. And I'm like, you ain't never been on that street though, my nigga. Like, I'm not knocking your business. Your business is your business, but
don't pay homage.
Nigga, come on down here, nigga.
Thank
function.
You might find out that's not the hood you want to be from, nigga.
Listen, my nigga. So, and you can go back to wherever you from, nigga, and make your own Bourbon Street, Dallas Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking no hood.
I hate to say this, but can I explain this little shit right here that niggas don't understand? Every nigga I ain't gonna say every nigga, because niggas come from other places. I'm gonna say at least 50% of the guys in California, a history lesson. Before it was a California, when it was just a confederation, when it was just a confederate 12 fucking states, homie, before it was a California, right? It was a Texas, right? And when they finally formed the state of California, nigga, a lot of the slaves that was in Texas and everywhere else down south, the Great Migration, they went out that way. So that's why a lot of niggas have family members and shit from down south.
Right.
So I'll be trying to figure out if nigga gonna tell me being part of having ancestors that was in the slave trade, right? If you gonna tell me that my motherfucking ancestors all the way from Africa, if you can link me with that, how the fuck you can't link me with my family right around the corner in California? How we not the same motherfucking family? Niggas kill me with that separation shit, homie. That's why I got so much love for niggas. When niggas get around me, they see where I'm coming from, because California is not strange to niggas in Dallas. Nigga, Dallas is a little California on the low. That's what these niggas don't know. But if you're not into the street shit, right? Mm-hmm. If you're not in them strip clubs with them real niggas, them niggas in them VIPs that you can't even talk to, you might not even know that them niggas from this block, that block. Niggas got family down there been coming with whatever they got, the goods that they got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, we know how it go, because niggas be sleeping on Cali, man. Hey, Cali got some shit for black people, nigga, that no other state, nobody ain't got. And I ain't trying to put nobody out there, nothing like that. I'ma just say this. Nigga, if it wasn't for niggas in Cali, a nigga in New York had never been able to smoke a sherm stick. A nigga in motherfucking Texas or none of that shit. Nigga, that's how deep I am with Cali. Nigga, I done been in them hills, nigga. But it's a lot of shit you can't say on you. It's a lot of, I wouldn't want to go there, because a nigga like Wacker hear it and be like, okay, well, nigga, who you know we used to cook? Nigga, you ever, like, nigga, who you work from?
Yeah, it ain't about and that's how nigga get cornered. And then you be sitting there talking, you sounding stupid, but it's not that. It's just the nigga just know how to do that or whatever. But let me give you a quick story though. So
go ahead.
When from my neighborhood, right? When I was 14 and I got, you know what I'm saying, put on my neighborhood or whatever.
Right.
Now I had been in my neighborhood for forever, whatever. Nigga, the nigga said, the homie told me, tell me every street. He said, okay, so if you come in up 108th and you gonna bank a right on Wilkie, blah 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 blah. What's the next street? I'm sitting here getting quizzed, my nigga. Nah, for real. But this my hood, you know what I'm saying? So I'm this ain't shit for me, nigga. I walk to school every morning, you know what I'm saying? But it was just the fact that it didn't hit me then, it didn't really dawn on me then, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when I got older, I was like, damn, niggas wanted you to know, nigga, just in case you had to hit that cut, where you gonna go? And I'm sitting here answering all this shit though. But I'm not knowing, nigga. I'm just ready to get this shit over with. Because
these are life-saving lessons.
But I didn't know this, my nigga. I didn't understand this though. I'm telling you the truth. I didn't get this. I'm just sitting here like, man, what this nigga talking about, nigga? I'm trying to get these I'm looking at these three niggas over here in the park ready to get it on. So I'm like, man, I'm tripping off that. But it didn't dawn on me. So it was like, it was different when I came up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like 94, shit like that, 90, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
niggas was trying to teach us how to think, homie. Like,
man,
just like you, like them was my like almost like coming to age. Homie, I did shit. My first murder, I ain't gonna say the first time I ever shot somebody or some shit, but the first time I ever got caught and charged, my nigga, I was 14.
Yeah, see,
I was 14.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga,
that's why I said when I met the homie Charleston, we was down there, whatever. It was all fucking child killers from every state. I mean, every city all over Texas. So I'm gonna tell you some real shit. It fucked me up to find out that you got a nigga in San Antonio, nigga with game like me or similar. It fucked me up to find out you had niggas in Austin and Houston, and I'm like, damn, man, I used to feel like our hood was the shit.
Wait, nigga.
There ain't nobody doing it like this 4 block. Nigga, you know, I'm like, nigga, because my mind was so small. Do you realize, homie, I didn't leave my neighborhood other than some school type shit or whatever, just on my own? Nigga, till I was like 18.
Man, listen, nigga, that's what I'm saying. Look, they sent, I went to SRCC, Southern Reception Camp, California camp. They sent me straight to NRCC in 2 weeks, nigga. I'm 14 hours on the bus all the way up to Northern Reception Camp, right? We get to that motherfucker. Ain't nothing but Bay Area niggas. All these niggas walking around saying blood. I'm thinking I'm with 100 bloods, right? I'm like, oh shit,
blood and yee and shit. Yeah.
But that's just what they say. I had to learn all of that. I had to learn all of the North, the Oakland politics, nigga. But them niggas showed me so much motherfucking love, my nigga. Them Oakland niggas, I love them niggas to the day, just because.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, them niggas took me in, my nigga. But it's just funny how I thought I was with a gang of homies. I mean, that motherfucker like, yeah. Niggas is like, nah, my nigga, we from
I
the
can
Bay.
see
I'm
that.
like,
You ask nigga where they from. Nigga, I'm from the Crest Side, homie.
Listen, nigga, I'm from the Twomps, nigga. I'm
like, all that shit.
I'm like, you
from nigga, like some weird shit in Texas, like shit be happening like around here, like in my hood. I said this shit before on interviews. I say, nigga, it depends on who we around. And some niggas might say I'm this. Right. Some niggas might say I'm that. Because nigga, it's so crazy. My neighborhood, nigga, it was mixed. Crips and GDs.
Yeah. See, I ain't never met a GD or a BD. I ain't never ran into none of them in LA.
Okay. See, I ran into some in Oakland when you were just saying that, and that tripped me out.
Yeah, see, I ain't never talking
about repping hard, tatted up everything. I was like, what the fuck?
That's the only thing out here, my nigga. I've yet to do all my life running the street or doing.
See, but like that's how the South be, because like I just said, a lot of us have family niggas that moved up to Chicago or fucking Minnesota or any of that Midwest and fucking Memphis. You know, they rep all that shit hard, but then when they coming back and forth, niggas be capping. It's the street niggas that carried this shit through. Wasn't no square niggas or none of that shit. It's niggas that was making moves. Man, I can name so many niggas, but that'll be like snitching. Nigga, I can give you so many slick niggas that I love from Cali. They came down here to Dallas, Texas, nigga, and did it like it go.
Yeah.
I'm talking about came and got love like a motherfucker. They probably got too loose, end up getting in trouble eventually, but nigga, I got a million stories of good niggas, man. So that's why I heard other shit, and niggas be acting like it's a beef or a war. I be like, what the fuck? Where you niggas from?
Man, you ever seen that little movie with the Rock where the nigga was he was like the football coach of this camp called Kilpatrick, in
I don't
California.
think so. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm not. I might. It seems like I can kind of remember some shit like that.
Yeah, and they play football or whatever. Oh damn, you got to see that. But anyway, I was in that camp when I was 12. I went to Kilpatrick camp and shit, and
Right.
nigga, I thought I knew everything about LA gangs. Nigga, I got there. Nigga told me, nigga asked me where I'm from. I said where I'm from. He said, nigga, I'm from Farm Dog, Compton Crip. I said, huh?
Farm dog.
Nigga. So I did my research. When I got out, nigga, I go to Compton. Nigga, Farm Dog is a hood in Compton, nigga. It ain't nothing but farm, nigga. I'm talking about nigga chickens, roosters, horses. It look like a farm, nigga. I didn't know nothing about this shit though.
Nigga, I ain't never heard of that one, nigga. You fucked me up with that, nigga. For
Nigga,
real.
pull that up. It's called Farm Dog Compton Crip, and me and this nigga from Farm Dog, nigga. And then and the reason why I got to go over there was because I was in Kilpatrick with this nigga, right? So I go over there just because I want to see what's going on. That let me know, showed me before I got to YA how nigga a Crip, nigga, we could be all right. Cause see, you gotta understand, I got a gang of family over there from Grave Street. You know what I'm saying? So I had already understood that we could be cool because it's my family. But when you in the trenches and you out here moving, it's just a little different. So shit, I went over that motherfucker and got love, my nigga. I'm talking about it was love, but I never seen no shit like this in my life. I'm talking about chickens running on the street.
Nigga say farm.
I'm not capping, nigga. Like, I ain't
I
lying,
believe you. I believe you. I believe like a motherfucker.
That shit crazy. So it's like it's so many gangs out here, so much shit going on, my nigga. You just gotta move.
This is what see niggas coming from other states. Like right now, no cap, they need a handbook because niggas don't understand. We ain't gotta say and put the politics out there, but they don't understand which hoods that's red and blue actually mixed together now. You got some niggas, they not even enemies no more, they allies now. So
okay,
you might get
Yeah. Let me say this. I ain't trying to cut you off, but look, remember you said you was a gangster, right?
Right.
So where I'm from, right? My homies fuck with the A-Trays, my nigga. I'm talking about.
Okay, so now you see what I'm saying.
I'm talking about, nigga, we right here, so we go over there and we function with them. Now my generation, I'm not sure if my generation really get down, but by my young homies, they rock with them niggas because they gangsters, and we just together now. So it's different politics that's
like that shit made sense to me when I was young. It made sense to me when I got old. I'm like, damn, nigga, I got kids by these niggas sisters and all kind of shit. And I'm like, nigga, these my family now. Like, well, I gotta be around, and these niggas ain't disrespect. These niggas actually got respect for me. Like, it's the other niggas that's getting into it with everybody. These niggas respect me. Yeah. But that's how that shit be. That's why I'm saying a lot of niggas don't understand the politics. That's how they'll go get themselves caught up too. Going up there with that bullshit. I tell nigga, if you go to the West, nigga, go out there with respect, homie.
That's it.
Don't even tell them niggas where you from. Keep that shit to yourself, nigga.
Yeah, like real. All that. Just go out there, get your business done, do your shit, stay solid. Wherever you're from or whatever, it's gonna come out. I mean, niggas is gonna do their homework.
Nigga, okay, real story, no cap. You know, what's the nigga? Crooked Eye.
Yeah.
Okay, watch this.
From Long Beach.
Yeah, from Long Beach. True story, nigga. When I first went to go do music with them niggas, like that shit happened when the studio got shot up. The next day, I was telling them niggas, nigga, I'm not coming to record. I ain't giving nobody no money or nothing unless I got a gun. Nigga, I need a burner. Yeah. I said, cause if you go listen to, they tell you the stories, nigga, we was in that bitch, no guns when the nigga attacked us in the studio. So I told nigga, next time, nigga, you gotta have some guns. Nigga, I'm not playing that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't do me like that. It got me but the crazy part, nigga, I was watching them niggas, how they move. Niggas was there. There was different families in the house, but them niggas was riding together though. I was like, nigga, that's what's up. So when I'm doing my music, nigga, I'm repping my hood in Dallas. I'm repping my shit. And it's crazy, nigga. I said where I was from, right? On the song, nigga, I said block 444, area code 214, and the Grove is what I'm repping 75217.
Right.
So, nigga, I done tagged myself in here, right?
I mean, period, nigga. It's out there.
Nigga, I'm not gonna even lie. That nigga dad stopped, like, hold on, homie, wait. Now, what's that? Yeah. Like, tell me. I tell niggas my hood, nigga, down 444, this and that, whoop-de-whoop. He was like, oh, okay, because one of them niggas say you had some Crip affiliation. I tell that nigga, that hood is not the Crip affiliation. And I say, so I had to explain to the nigga. Exactly. Nigga, some homies from Cali, nigga. They wasn't even from LA. That's the funny part. Nigga, they were from Pomona, nigga, Trey 5-7, nigga.
Yeah, but look, all that right now, my nigga. Once they push that card in the pen and all, in the youth authorities and shit, we respect
Nah,
all
wait.
that.
When I was saying it, nigga, wait, this was funny. Nigga was like, hold on, let's see what this nigga talking about first. Why we letting them say it on the song with us?
Right.
So
I got you. Niggas was just trying to check
the So now, they were trying to like make sure they know slick shit. So now,
yeah.
Right. So
nigga,
now,
nigga,
nigga,
that song come out, nigga, and we own it, and you saying some other. Okay, got you.
Right. So the next day, we come to the studio. Nigga, Crooked Eye was in. I had met him like later on that day. That nigga came back. Nigga pulled me to the side. That nigga say, "Big homie." I was like, "What?" And nigga kept on shaking my hand. Right. He said, "Yeah, nigga, I check your bus card, nigga."
Yeah, like I told you, niggas gonna do their homework, my nigga.
Yeah, Kimbo out that Grove, nigga, that greedy Grove. Yeah, I check your bus card, nigga. You check out, nigga. Nigga gave me a little hug or whatever. And after that, I was like, I don't know what I was said, but he had some family. Niggas don't be knowing. Niggas have family down. He hit his family down here and told him, hey, man, we doing a song with this nigga. He done said this on this song. Woo to woo, sudden. Hey, nah, he good people, man. After that, nigga, it was all love. After that, the niggas came to Dallas to fuck with me down here. But I got locked up after
You see how quick that was, nigga.
So okay, now what if they would have? What if the person they would have called been like, "Hey man, that nigga a snake. That nigga's a fuck boy. He a snitch. He a what?" Nigga, it would have been bad for me, right?
It's a possibility you'd have been tied up somewhere, nigga. It's a possibility Big Greedy would have been tied the fuck up though. You know
right, but see, I knew that before I even went. I wouldn't even.
That's what niggas don't understand. Make sure you straight before you make a move, nigga, because niggas gonna go in your pocket.
Don't check your motherfucking jacket, man.
That's it, man. Just that's all. That's it. Especially now, because a nigga gonna pull your card easy now. Nigga gonna go right when you pull up. What's his name? And go back in the back of the studio, nigga, and get online, nigga, and check you out real quick like that. So,
and then the cold part about it though, like nigga, I was in the mix like that, nigga. I was finna go. Nigga, Suge was at Mule Creek then. Nigga, no cap,
hey,
nigga.
Listen, I'm sorry to cut you off. That's the same time Suge was in Mule Creek. I was in Preston. That's right down the street from Mule Creek. We used to cut their grass in the morning, and like when I worked, when I worked on the yard and shit. When I used to cut grass,
you know, I ain't doing no capping, right?
Nigga, go ahead.
So watch this.
To make that a point,
nigga. Dad, a nigga telling me, like, damn, homie, nigga, like nigga, I fuck with you, nigga. You know, you go hard, woo to woo this and that. Man, the nigga had went to Sam Ash to get some fucking equipment and shit, some shit we need. We riding, talking. He was like, homie, nigga, you ought to come fuck with us.
Sam Ash, nigga. That's Sam Ash. God damn.
Hey, watch this. You know how some niggas started talking and you have to question what they saying. Now you gonna know I ain't lying, nigga, for real.
Sam Ash, nigga.
Nigga tell me, hey, nigga, why the nigga tell me, nigga, you don't want to come fuck with us with Suge with Death Row, but he ain't knowing I'm a smart nigga, right? I tell that nigga, hell no, nigga, y'all way out the game, nigga.
Yeah, for sure. That nigga said
I'm a whole ass nigga though, man, for real. But but hey, I had so much love, right? But then, like when I was fighting the case, then I was about to sign for 5 years, but I was trying to get the music and shit together and package it up before I leave. By the time I come back, I was gonna catch up to it.
Right.
Man, I got locked up, right? So nigga, I lose connections with everybody. But I ran into Daz at the club down here, like when I got out, and I pulled him to the side. You know, we talked for a minute and shit, but you know, the feeling was different. I ain't gonna say it was like on no hate or nothing. And I guess it was more like, nigga, you wanna fuck us then type shit. Or I had to realize that their situation was kind of fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? Now they getting their shit back together, but it was kind of, it probably was like, nigga, I can't really do nothing for you right now, but I respect the nigga a production like a motherfucker, bro, for real.
Yeah, that's all it was. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It probably was just some, you know what I'm saying? What, you know, a nigga he probably didn't remember you. Maybe, and if he did, then maybe it was just the fact that the situation.
No, all I gotta do is bring up that studio session. Nigga can't forget that.
Never. You can't forget that.
No, he remembered who I was. We talked, but okay, watch this. I'm gonna put it like this. After I left and I was gone, the niggas that I was with, that I was doing music with, niggas had a little money. They were kind of, square niggas. They wasn't no street niggas or nothing. Right. Some shit inspired with them niggas and some of they homies after I was gone.
Okay. Well, there it is. There it is.
And I didn't hear the story until after I talked to Dash. You know what I'm saying? When I seen him, he probably looking at me like, man, this nigga ain't tripping. He must have heard what happened. That's what I was getting out of it. A month later, I'm like, that's why that nigga was looking at me. The nigga probably thought I was finna trip out or something, but I had no knowledge of it. And then, nigga, that ain't right.
Yeah, it wasn't about how solid you was.
Nigga, that shit didn't have shit to do with me.
It had nothing to do with you, my nigga. It wasn't about how solid you was and nothing like that. It was just the fact of whatever that situation was. Okay, we good. I understand.
Yeah, it was that situation. That. It was
right.
You know, if it was some bullshit, it would have turned into some shit. I was by myself. The nigga was deep in the motherfucker. It wasn't on. And we was on respect. But I be nigga.
You break it.
I'm that kind of nigga, homie. I'm like, I'm gonna build mine from 2 motherfucking subscribers or whatever. I'm gonna build mine up because I want to have my own house. I'm just that kind of nigga. That don't mean I'm hating. Like, nigga, I got niggas from my hood that's trying to build record labels, do the music shit. Young niggas, old niggas. Nigga, I would jump on anybody's song that need me. If you need someone to know who gonna mix your shit right up, or some flyers, anything you need, nigga, I'm there for everybody. But signing my name with a nigga, I wish the fuck I would. I'm not built like that.
Yeah. You ever heard of Can-Am Studios?
Imprint. Yeah.
You ever heard of Can? Okay, so
yeah, nigga, I've been Can-Am folk. Oh man.
Okay, so yeah, I've been to Can-Am. Can you hear me? Because you keep breaking up.
I was breaking up now.
Okay, now I can hear you now. Okay, so you say you heard of Can-Am Studios?
Yeah, for sure. I've been there before. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I was 16, my homie Red Rum, he used to rap with them niggas and shit. He was kind of like with Death Row and shit. He just passed away. I want to say rest in peace to him. But he used to take us all up there and shit. Yeah, my nigga used to take us all up to Can-Am and shit. I done met Pac. I done met a bunch of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, I didn't meet Pac, but watch this. This gonna make you laugh like a motherfucker, homie. What if I told you I never met him? What if I told you I bought Pac vocal? I bought Pac songs.
Is that right?
When I was up there fucking with Daz and them. Remember that Death Row was going through their little debacle, I'ma say. So them dudes, they had a lot of shit. Daz, you hear them talking about Daz had a lot of music. They claim he stole out the studio or whatever.
Yeah, all them real.
Nigga, Daz was slanging the shit out of Tupac songs. I think I bought Tupac songs that wasn't released. Nigga, I bought a Cube song. Like, no cap, nigga, I got all this shit.
And can you still make you still make a move with that shit?
Yeah, I got all the paperwork and everything to it. Still got everything. I can still use it, but like, okay, like I could just put the shit out, but I don't have no platform bill right. So that's what I'm doing now. Once my shit get monetized, nigga, then I'm gonna put everything. Then I'm gonna start telling my full story. Like, I got a plan for this shit, and I ain't gotta come out disrespecting no niggas or none of. I'm coming out giving niggas they flowers, homie, because ain't nobody disrespect me. It ain't nobody reason why I didn't make it, nigga. What fucked me up, a lot of niggas can't admit it, blame the nigga label they was on. No, nigga, I was one of them niggas wouldn't listen. I wouldn't stay out the streets, homie.
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas right now that's our age that's really telling the truth. Because if you go back to them on video, that, you know what I'm saying, when they was 30 or something, niggas saying something totally different. But then you gotta come to age, my nigga. Some niggas come to age a little bit faster than other niggas. And you gotta understand, you gotta hold yourself accountable, my nigga. If you don't hold yourself accountable, then who are you as a nigga when you look yourself in the mirror?
Nigga, I'm glad. Watch this, nigga. I'm glad. I'm glad that my music didn't come out back then, because they would have held me to that shit I was saying, nigga.
Yeah.
And you talk, man, nigga, I got away with words. I tell niggas I talk like I rap. You know what I'm saying? I talk like I motherfucking rap. Nigga, it's on rap, niggas. We get in the booth. Man, I got stories, nigga. It's on my page, nigga, when I'm in the studio with Pimp C, nigga, recording with him. Nigga, I'm sitting around talking on the phone to bitches and shit, right? Because I'm out of town. I had been in Atlanta for a minute with them. Nigga, I'm checking bitches. I got bitches down here in Atlanta at clubs, working, doing shit, this and that. But I'm a young nigga, though. Nigga, tripping so like, damn.
you got a story there. You just
Oh,
build it up.
wait,
Okay,
oh
I
damn,
see what's going on.
I'm going through these trees and shit right quick. It might be fucking up. You know, we country boys down there. Yeah, but
you can hear me?
nigga, nigga, I'm talking. Everything I said, I got the videos of my homie telling this story. Nigga, everything I said, I was talking about on the phone with people and this and that. Nigga, why nigga made a song out of everything I was saying I was doing? That's how impressed the nigga was, right? Nigga, that shit tripped me out. I was like, yeah, nigga, I know I'm made for this shit, nigga. But this what happened to a lot of niggas to keep their rap shit going. You got to keep the money coming till you get where you going, right?
Yeah, that's
the
square, nigga.
That's why I got fucked up at, nigga. I was so wild at that time, nigga. I was hustling out the house while I was on probation at, nigga.
I mean,
nigga, my probation officer used to come. Like, nigga, my probation officer used to come. That's how hood I was, my nigga. I was so brainwashed, nigga. My mind didn't think outside my hood. Them 4 corners, nigga. My mind didn't think outside of that, nigga.
Man,
my probation officer coming to the door, and they were coming in. I'm sitting at the table, nigga, doing the interview. Nigga, Jay's knocking on the door. Man, I know you in there. I'm trying to get something. I don't.
Man, listen, that's I ain't gonna lie though. That's regular shit. Like what my homie got out, my nigga. He did 15 years. My homie sick, big sick. He got out. He came straight to the block, my nigga, and it was like he didn't know what to do. But niggas was niggas was kind of coaching him. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga, he the nigga from the set. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like that's regular out here, my nigga. You gonna come back and you get right to it. It's like, nigga, you just got out. You got the shit in your mouth now. Like, nigga, I'm trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga numb, nigga gums numb, all that extra.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, but a nigga getting to it. And these days, I'm not sure if that's happening. I'm just telling you when I was growing up.
Right.
What I see.
Like experience we got that a lot of these niggas don't have, homie. A lot of niggas ain't actually from no hood. They ain't grow up in no hood. They never been no hood structure. They never been through that. A lot of these niggas had to fight and claw. They had to borrow other niggas' hoods. They had to try to sneak in, infiltrate, play like, or they had to go try to get accepted by some more niggas. That's why I had to explain to niggas, nigga, my hood was out my front door, nigga. Once I opened the front door, nigga, it's on. And so I always had a place in that motherfucker. Nigga, I could have went and done 50 years when I came home. I still got a spot.
Yeah. That's the thing, my nigga. Like, it's just different. Like, growing up, another little quick story. So, and this is like a year after I'm from the set. We walking around, we in the alley, and my homie take my other homie shit, right? He go to the little stash spot, take his work, and the homie come back, and we helping him look for it. But I'm thinking in my but listen, this is what fucking me up though.
Man, this hood is the hood, man.
Man, but listen though, this would really detach me from a lot of my homies though. Like this made me like this the reason why I started getting into a lot of shit with my homies and nigga, we gotta take the fade. All this shit, niggas like, what you doing? Because when that shit happened, and then we helping this nigga look for it, but I'm in the back of my mind. Remember, I ain't really got no clout. I ain't really got no clout to be saying this or that. So I'm just walking around like, the fuck, nigga? I just watched you walk over there in my mind, right?
Right.
Man, my nigga, that shit fucked my whole gangbanging career up. It detached me. So that's when I started going to jail, because I started doing goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like I didn't give a fuck no more. Because it was like
you know what fucked the hood up? I don't know if you was on the live and I was explaining to trigger this shit, homie. Like, I always was a different nigga, even when I was a young nigga. Like, I came up, I ain't gonna cap. Like a lot of the young niggas, they get in the game, homie. They already at the top. Soon they come in now, but they don't realize that's because of the old niggas before them. That's why your hood is popping like that, because the niggas before you. Nigga, I came in the game working for 20 niggas, 20 out for 100, nigga. For real.
Man, listen, my nigga.
I did not come in at the top. I can't tell them brick stories like these niggas be telling. Nigga, I started at the bottom, and I ain't gonna sugarcoat it and act like I can't tell that story. All these niggas try to tell is the good stories and when shit was live. Nigga, tell some of them bad stories too, so the youngsters will really get the real truth of what's going on.
Man, you better tell that story about that when nigga when you was getting in front of them them two zips, nigga, and you was just trying to make it, nigga, and you had $15 to get you something to eat. Yeah, tell them stories because them stories mean everything. You know what I'm saying?
See that was them OG niggas, right? Like, okay, like we was talking about like the DP shit and all that shit. Like it's a lot of young niggas in the hood with the Cali structure. OG nigga, he can punch on the young nigga if he see him doing something wrong, or if the nigga tripping or whatever, a nigga out of line or whatever. See, that's the structure down here that's fucked up. When I was coming up, that's what the old niggas did. I used to think that the old niggas didn't like us. I used to think that the old niggas was haters until I caught that case and I went and did that little time and I learned a little more about structure. Another nigga, my nigga from ABC and my nigga from that original swamp, my nigga half dead, man. These was California niggas, but they was down here locked up.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned a lot of structure from them niggas. So when I went home, I ain't gonna lie, I came home extra fucking gangbang, and I was fucked up. But I was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I know how these young niggas think. So I be trying to catch that shit. You know what I'm saying? I be trying, hey, nigga, I know what you thinking. Nigga, I know you real, but we don't want to lose you to the bullshit, homie, like we do. Cause watch this. A lot of times you have them old niggas in the hood, like you just speaking about, they mean some well, homie. Like they used to make us fight each other. Nigga, we'll go from these apartments. We all might be the same thing, but and you know, it's like it's 6 set of apartments, right? But nah, nigga, they gonna take us to the next apartments with the other OG niggas, cause you know that type of shit, like how the 6s got the front, the back, all that. You know what I'm saying?
So the reason why they was doing that was because they was like, nigga, you little niggas might go to jail. So that was just a preparation.
You, man. Hey,
that was just a preparation, my nigga.
We didn't know. And watch this. Nigga didn't explain it to us. They was trying to make sure we knew who was gonna run if we get into it somewhere at the mall, at the movies, or somewhere. So we gonna know who gonna fight, who not gonna fight. We know who got our back. We know who the bitches is. We know who's scared to fight, bro. Now I'm old and I talk to the old niggas. Maybe we can talk about this shit now. I'm like,
now
damn,
watch this,
bro.
though. Watch this.
Yeah.
So the reason why they didn't tell a nigga was because think about telling a young nigga, you know you gonna go to jail. So this is the reason why we doing this. Nigga, like, nigga, jail. I ain't nigga, fuck you. Right?
Yeah.
So it was like a mind thing. A nigga, so it takes me back to what you said about the youth. So what I'm saying is we gotta figure out as niggas that could come together. I don't give a fuck if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us to figure out a clever way to get to the young niggas and make them understand that you are that
man.
nigga,
We on the same,
but it ain't
homie. We on the same
right
page, nigga.
Yeah, but
that's like that's like nigga. That's where I'm working at. I'm glad, nigga. It's a reason why. I guess you heard it in me, nigga. For real. That's what made you fuck with me like you did. You were like, damn. I heard what homie saying. I'm like kind of in the same place with some shit, and that's what I'm feeling with when nigga hearing from you, because now I didn't even want to go here, but I don't know if you heard a couple times when Trigger was saying, nigga, I like, if you peep, nigga, I got a way with words, nigga, I got a gift to gab, nigga, I know something for everything, right? But I'm finna tell you, it's a couple of times in life I done got stumped, and that's when my relationship shit, nigga. And when it came to my kids, nigga, my oldest son, nigga, my junior, nigga. The fuck you think he heard about me?
I'm going through the same thing. So
all of
maybe,
this shit,
maybe that's what
the
what
shit
it
that I'm
is.
trying to shake. But like nigga, I got 11 kids though, right? All of that shit I'm trying to watch. Ain't nobody else. Oh, nigga, I was doing it. They say everything big in Texas, nigga. I was doing it. Like my story gonna get told.
Nigga.
Hey, watch this. My story gonna get told, homie. Watch.
I'm waiting on that.
But wait, watch
Definitely.
this. Watch this, nigga. My son. I thought maybe it's still the same. Like we got big hoods in Dallas, but it's like the Grove. But the Grove, inside the Grove, like it's like the hub type shit. We got 6'5", 7'5", but inside 7'5", you got 444, goddamn 300. You know all this. You know how the shit run, right? So my son moved from the 4. He moved to the other side of the Grove, 6'5" side. I'm thinking that's good, cause he ain't over here with us no more. He ain't around, but these niggas on this side, before My generation, everybody got along. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit is. The younger generation come, they kind of bump heads a little bit. Niggas had little wars all on the fucking internet. What is it? BFG and forgot the other little clique, the nigga was beefing or whatever. Nigga caught federal cases. The same shit like the rap niggas be doing, right?
Okay.
Nigga, one day, nigga, I'm in the hood in my little spot. It was some years ago. YouTube, this is past shit. This is not current. Nigga, I'm in the spot chilling, doing what I do. Nigga, one of my little homies come knock on the door. R.I.P. Lil Juju, man. My nigga, man. A nigga come knock on the door. Hey, OG, I got something for you. Nigga got my son with him. I'm like, nigga, what you doing over here? The little nigga tell me, hey, man, the nigga was coming over here to see a little bitch, right? Them little niggas over out the hood, they seen that nigga. All they know is that nigga off that other side.
Period.
They don't remember this nigga was little babies out here growing up with them over here.
Yeah,
they done forgot about all that. They just know he with,
and all that.
Yeah, he with them niggas that they warring with. And nigga say, I told them niggas, hey, nigga, that's Kimbo's son. Nigga, that's OG's. He say, nigga, I said that. You know, them niggas took he say, some niggas still were mad, but he say, let him go. That nigga say, homie, please tell that nigga don't come over here and see that hoe no more. I might not be able to save him next time. I'm like, damn, nigga, this is my hood though.
But but you fought for that. Whatever you went through, you got that.
I'm like Thank that, God. But then I couldn't get mad at the young niggas, because guess what? That's how we raised y'all.
Yeah, he ain't know. He was just trying to get in and get out. You know how
Yeah, but I'm like, damn, my son. But we straightened all that shit out after that. They knew he was off limits or whatever. But I'm like, damn. Nigga, my son is caught up in a lot of this shit because of my motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit I did. A lot of times we don't realize, nigga, we curse our kids with a lot of that shit. So long story short, he couldn't be on my side, but he a hitter now. He got my motherfucking ways, right? I forgot. You can try to hide the nigga and keep him away, but you can't shake that DNA, man.
Listen, man.
So now I had niggas coming to me telling me, hey, man, Speedy, cuz, that's what he called himself. Speedy, hey, you need to go get, nigga, I'm over there, I'm watching. Hey, nigga, them niggas off that side, they using that nigga because he a shooter. My nigga, you know how that shit fucked me up? Because that's what the same shit the niggas off my side did to me when I was a young nigga. Nigga used the nigga, man, because they know a nigga that had no conscience like that. So I'm like, damn.
Did you ever, how did you have you been able to talk to him or you just?
Bro, I used to watch this. I used to pull up on him. Pull him to the side, nigga. I try to have heart-to-hearts with him. The nigga look at me in my face like he's listening to me. Emotional, tears in his eyes. I get through talking, you know what that nigga say? Man, you don't know where I can get a half a pound of kush from. You don't know why. I say, this nigga ain't heard shit I said.
Not one thing.
I'm like, bro, it's fucked up because I used to be him. But in his mind, nigga, you my daddy, nigga, you from the game or whatever, so you supposed to assist me. And my mind is, no, nigga, I don't even want you doing this shit. But when we do that, what they do? They go find a back route, some more niggas who like them or fuck with them, claim they got respect for you, but really don't. He go get hooked up with some more niggas, long story short. Let's fast forward to the day. Nigga, my son is on Telfer unit, nigga, with 20 years. And any nigga know anything about Texas, nigga, Telfer unit is where they send all the young gangbangers, nigga. Where it's going down. Like you say, soon as you get off that bus, nigga, where you from, nigga? Oh, them niggas over there waiting on you, that type shit. I'm like, damn, man, my son got to go through this same shit. Bro, that shit kind of fucks me up inside, but I know he a soldier. I know he gonna be good, but I'm like, damn, nigga, why the fuck did I go wrong? I tried to get a nigga everything, but you know this shit so weird, nigga. The nigga knew he could come to me and get anything, but you know what he used to do? Go out and try to scratch on his own because he felt like he was a man. He didn't want my handouts. I'm like, damn, this nigga so real that it's killing me because I don't know how to reach the nigga because I was just like this nigga. When I do try to talk that other shit, he can't hear me. That nigga ignoring that shit. He feel like that nigga talking daddy talk. Man, that shit is so real, homie. Oh, damn, I didn't know he dropped out again, but no, y'all, that's how that shit be, man, when you have kids, and that's what nigga need to have an episode about street niggas doing street shit and how they curse their kids. For real. You back, homie?
Yeah, my bad, my nigga. Somebody called my motherfucking phone.
Yeah, you
But
good. No,
I was
go ahead.
listening to everything you were saying, my nigga, and let me explain something to you. Like, I don't know why we came to or got on how we got on, my nigga, but hold on. But
Go ahead. It's the
my boy,
universe, homie.
my young boy, he 21, and I'm just saying, my nigga, he a East Coast Crip, and
Right.
he got
You
all
want to
these
fight a low
tattoos.
homeboy.
Nah, he ain't none of that, but I ain't even with all of the nothing against you, my nigga. I ain't with none of the games, cause
No, for sure.
cause all that shit is hurting me, my nigga, cause he done got all these tattoos on his neck and all this extra shit,
Yeah.
and then me and him we ain't getting along, my nigga, and he holding my granddaughter from me because of some certain things because I don't understand. And my thing is, how the fuck can I try to explain to him or help him to understand? I ain't trying to hurt him. I just want the best for the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he may have seen some things that I done as he was a young boy that maybe he looking at me like, nigga, you can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So like that's really what brought me to YouTube. I'm sorry to like
Right.
get
For
into
sure,
this
for
little
sure.
yeah, but this is what
No,
really
that's
brought
for
me
real.
here to try to understand what these young niggas is going. And I realized this shit is worse than these niggas on the street. That's neither here nor
Man,
there.
facts.
But so I didn't get what I was looking for. But I got a lot of young niggas that I'm in tune with, that I holler at, that try to help me to understand where these young niggas is going. And a lot of them got the same thing in common is with the drugs, my nigga, and
Yeah.
my boy,
Yeah.
he be doing certain things, and I'll never put him out there like that, and
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
why, yeah, because
Homie, why you see how similar our story is, nigga? It's
nah,
similar in more
yeah,
ways than
like,
one. Trust
so
me.
when you were saying that, it was, nigga, my heart started racing. My heart don't start racing for nothing. I don't give a fuck. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna say what happened. I'm like, God damn, you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
bro,
Because
this shit's
I ain't
so
seen.
crazy, bro. It's like nigga, like I tell nigga, man, I don't bang no more. I ain't in no gang shit. On some real shit, like I'm a man and I could tell a nigga, hey, nigga, I was with some shit. Like I was telling you earlier, nigga, I'm claiming a fucking gang out of Pomona, California, nigga. I wasn't claiming no LA gang or nothing. So if you want nigga, at least nigga, if you want to claim some respectable shit, nigga, at least go to the hub, nigga.
That's all, my nigga. Just stop by. You be all right.
Yeah, but see, it's like who you come in contact with. But like, nigga, this was like my next door neighbor. It was his nigga when they came to fuck with him or whatever. They was shaking and moving, fly niggas on some sugar-free pimp type shit. Like, and I liked it the nigga style, homie. So I picked that shit up. The only reason I even speak on the shit is because I know it's part of my history. I can't come here and tell nigga, I'm a man, nigga. I ain't never been a part of nothing. Cause you're gonna have some niggas from back then gonna pop up and be like, man, that nigga was banging that seven when he was such and such, 14, 15. Whatever. Some niggas might, they might say, I don't know what that nigga is, but the nigga wear blue and black a lot. Shit, that type of shit.
So let me
But
ask you a question,
go
Cripbo.
ahead.
So me and my boy, it seemed like my boy and your boy seemed like they was going through the similar things, and then
Same
your
shit.
boy, right? He got 20 years, right? So
Yeah.
so for a man that son is still out on the street and kind of got the similar things, what advice would you give me to that you felt like maybe you could have done to try to help change the situation, but you may have not done it because you were still trying to uphold whatever.
I
Like
think
what advice you got for me?
I don't know, cause I tried to make the nigga move with me, bro. I tried everything. Yeah, coach, I'm letting somebody else up. You want to, coach? But like, bro, I tried to get the nigga, hey, nigga, come live with me. Then, nigga, like, bro, the shit be so crazy. It's like he's so much of a man to him. That's taking the whole way out, I guess. Like he was like, yeah, pops, I'm gonna come over here with you, but man, the nigga used to barely want to come by and see me. Unless he needed something,
My nigga, my nigga, I lived through
When he
that
get on
same
his
shit.
ass,
Hold
when he
on
get too
though.
fucked, go ahead.
Hold on though. So the nigga, we ain't seen each other in 8 months. The nigga came and lived with me, nigga. Him,
Man,
his
you know what I'm
girl,
talking,
and my
man. Say,
granddaughter, right?
right.
They living with us, my nigga. We good. We everything good. The nigga. But I'm seeing the nigga done turn my shit to the. I'm looking out the window. They done turned it to the trap house, my nigga. He got.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, like
She knew that was
so.
gonna
So
happen.
when I
See, like,
so I'm not afraid to say it, but I'm like, damn, how can I? I'm just thinking as a real nigga, how can I kind of finesse this situation because I don't want to be the first time the nigga came back and you only been here 3 weeks. I don't want
like I used to try to teach my boy, nigga, you gotta
know
be smooth. You gotta be smooth with what you doing, nigga. And then it ain't just me, nigga, in the hood, nigga. You got uncles in the hood, nigga. So he was so trapped to where the nigga couldn't go to the store and do nothing. He couldn't go nowhere and do nothing without us knowing about it anyway. If I didn't hear, nigga, one of my brothers gonna hear about it, nigga. Cause we, like, I don't know how a lot of niggas be. You know, like a lot of niggas you see them, and it's some brothers. They always together. They up under each other, whatever. Nigga, we can't even do that, nigga.
Yeah,
Then,
it's
nigga,
like
me and my
that.
brothers ain't even allowed to hang with each other. Nigga, the city don't even want us together. It's best for us not to be together type shit. So we gonna spread out, nigga, and then somebody gonna see you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we knew what was going on. You know, shit, nigga, the family too big, and like you, but this the weird part. Nigga, my other kids, nigga, my other sons, his age, nigga,
That's
they
crazy.
not trying to hear none of that shit.
Yeah.
These niggas got jobs, they square, they trying to kick it with hoes. They want to do all the same shit you want to do. They just got a different approach to it. I don't know if it's because this nigga got my same name or I don't know what it was, but I just feel like I cursed the nigga, bro. Cause you know how you talk to a motherfucker and talk to your son. I'm pretty sure you've been through this. You talk to him and he think he telling you his fly as shit, right? He talking this motherfucking me fly as shit. But it's some shit that you done said 20 years ago.
Man, I'm talking about almost 25 years ago, nigga. You know
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying? But you gotta let a nigga. What I learned is I had to let him live, and I had
thank
to
you,
be like,
nigga.
oh, so I ain't giving him all my game. Well, I'm giving him game in a
You got
roundabout
to give it
way.
to them in increments. It's like what they can
Yeah,
handle.
yeah, because I had to learn, oh nigga, you think you big, but you ain't did shit. So I had to understand. My wife used to tell me, nigga, you gotta understand a nigga. He don't know, he think that's the shit. And I'm like, that ain't shit. She like, no. So I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? She helped me a lot to understand,
And
nigga. You
then my
gotta
little nigga,
scale
I'm
back.
gonna put some of
You
his
gotta
music
scale
and shit on
back.
my
Yeah.
page. But when it come to rapping, man, that nigga was NBA young boy before NBA young boy. The nigga talk that shit. The nigga is me all over. I'm talking about like I gave birth to the nigga.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
look alike, nigga look like me, everything. I'm talking about nigga, my ex bitches or something I used to talk to in high school or some shit. Or be at a barber shop or the mall or something and see that nigga, they'll call me, hey, do you know this little boy? Hey, what's your name? They'll be, damn, man, that's crazy. Like, that's how much we look alike.
So
Like,
let me ask you this question: since he got his situation,
right.
has y'all relationship? What happened with the relationship between y'all
Well,
now?
shit,
Like,
look at that shit, yo. Okay, watch this. This is where the hood shit lose me at, right? Okay, you off this side, right? These the niggas you been banging with, you done put in work with all this shit. Now the OG niggas, everybody, we cool. Everybody, you know, we cool. Nigga, my son was on y'all side though, right? He putting in work with y'all. Nigga, he one of y'all's. But when he catch this case, who responsibility you think it is 100%? Nigga, mine.
right.
So I'm like, damn, where are you? I ain't gonna lie, he did have like 2-3 homies try to put like a stack or 500 or something in. They did come through for him. But I'm like, nah, this ain't how this work, nigga. What's wrong with y'all, nigga? I thought y'all was the real deal. Like niggas be wanting to bang down here halfway. They want to do the hood shit halfway. Cause in my hood, homie, nigga from the toughest to the weakest, nigga. We ain't leaving you sitting in that county jail, nigga, especially if you did some admirable shit, nigga. You snatching purses or some bullshit or whatever. Not trying to be funny, nigga. It's almost like a hotline, nigga. We got, nigga. You get in there, nigga, hit the hotline, nigga, or whatever. Nigga, send your baby mama through, nigga. We gonna look out.
Well, I tell you this,
Yeah.
I can't 100% agree with that because, like my neighborhood, and I ain't gonna speak on it or nothing, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, yeah, nigga, they didn't do a lot of niggas didn't do that. When you go in, nigga, that's just what it is. Now I got letters.
Man, that's
But I had to
crazy,
reach out.
homie.
I had to reach out. I had to get a nigga address. But when I came home, it was like, oh, so that was another thing that I'm looking at. Like, nigga, what the nigga?
But watch that,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
you know what's so real about it? You see how we was stumped? It's like it's some shit we not equipped with, homie. And I see what them white folks got us at. Like it's shit like that we
Got us,
not
my
equipped
nigga.
with. You
Yeah,
hear me?
they got us.
Like to help us like deal with our family issues. They broke our families up to it's a lot of shit. Like, man, we can pay bills and we can do all that other shit, be there, but it's a lot of shit, homie, that we didn't have. Like I didn't have no father. So it's a lot of shit that I didn't have in me. that I needed to give to my son. And I realized that, bro, and it's like, it's a fucked up feeling. It's like you stumped. And some people, they just act out and be like, well, fuck you then, nigga. Well, you know what I'm saying? Act out when they can't figure it out. And they'll just lash out at their child. Like, nah, nigga, I can't do that. Nigga, I'm not with this nigga 10 toes down. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if I gotta write a letter now, take a phone call to make sure he good. While he in there, nigga, I'm gonna make sure he good. I'm gonna ride hard with him. But you know what I think that kind of do, though? Make a nigga spoil a little bit, homie.
So watch this, though. So when you say the part about it, you didn't really know growing up. I thought me talking to my little nigga and explaining, I used to tell that nigga, like, nigga, my father was in Missouri. I ain't really know a nigga ain't. You know, right. My mom turned me against the nigga. You know how that goes.
Right.
Okay, so I thought me explaining all that would let him know, like, my nigga. I used to tell him all the time, this is my favorite thing. Like, nigga, there ain't no handbook in being a father, my nigga. I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to talk to you like a man. I thought that would help, my nigga, but it just...
You know what's so fucked up about it? You know what's so fucked up about it?
Nigga, the worst. I ain't gonna
the nigga he can't, bro, I say this shit all the time because I had to realize this. Nigga, he can't take it. He can't comprehend. You can't give it to him. Bro, the way they got us fucked up, I said earlier in the show, nigga, our minds don't develop, don't mature until age 25, and that's if you lucky, homie. Most of these niggas is grown ass kids, bro. They don't get it. Some niggas don't get it till they locked up and on that 6 or 7 year and they realize the pill ain't gonna work and they ain't coming home. And all of a sudden they get it. That's what I didn't want my son to go through that and get it then like that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get it, but bro, the way that the game is fucked up now, these niggas ain't picking it up.
Nah, my nigga, it's and a lot of that I will say gotta do with the drugs because my son when he was living here, I didn't know he was getting down like on them things.
The zombie land, nigga turn himself into a zombie.
I'm looking at this nigga and he talking to me, yeah, pop, and he trying to. When he don't look me in the face, so I grabbed the nigga by his chin. No, just on some nigga. I cut the light on. He like, come on, pop. I'm like, you high, nigga. I'm not. That ain't weed. That ain't weed.
Right.
So then I didn't. Like I said, I didn't lose no respect for the nigga. I just kept cornering him like late night. I corner him in the kitchen, and we be in that motherfucker for an hour. I be talking to him. Look, my nigga, whatever you doing, I gotta respect it because you're a grown man now. You got your own family. You living with me, but you got your own family. What you got to understand is what you do. I can't tell you, yes, yeah, that's good. No, that's bad. You going to do what you going to do regardless. But what I'm saying is you got to understand that, your family is bad. I was just trying, my nigga. And it just seemed like, and then we end up getting into it. And
they gonna take everything the wrong way, homie.
Man, that shit crazy.
My son, he had so much respect for me though. And nigga, I still think I'm tough too. I still got it a little bit he'll just let me win. Like, he don't argue with me. He'll be like, you know what, Pops, you right. But I could tell in his mind, he thinking, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Because I used to do the same shit to my uncle and them and shit. I wasn't disrespectful or nothing, homie. Man, let me be out. Like, in my hood, homie, it was like when you first come in the apartments, it's like the first row. That's where the cut was at, the block, whatever. It was like different sections, but that's where where the hard was at. That when you young, that's what you finna fuck with. And back then. So, nigga, I used to run when my grandmama and them or my aunt and them hit the corner. Niggas will warn me. Nigga, there go such and such. Like, that's how we moved, nigga. That's how respectful it was. We didn't stand out in front of the middle of the fucking street and sell dope at first. It's like everything changed. We used to hide, my nigga. We didn't want to be seen. Like, then all of a sudden, the game just changed. Nigga, everybody in the middle of the street running to the fucking front of the apartment to the stop sign to catch customers and shit. Like, bro, the game went Hollywood. And that's why I say a lot of shit, bro, we need to take out the game. Because a lot of this shit ain't good for the game we got mixed in now, homie, for real.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, look, you just said it, my nigga. When you said that nigga kind of knew, he kind of let it go. He was like, yeah, all right, Pops. That's when I knew my boy was out there knocking shit down.
Right.
That's when I knew he was out there. He was like, yeah, whatever, Pop. Like, nigga, I'm around other niggas that might be closer to your age, which is the gang, older homie. Nigga, I'm out here knocking. Nigga, I ain't tripping, Pop. What you talking about? I ain't tripping. That's when I knew, my nigga. I was like, you know what I'm saying? And then in high school, the last thing in high school when he was in 12th grade, I went in there, got his phone. I never used to do that. I never went his phone, nothing, but I had to.
Right.
and I found some shit and seen some shit that I couldn't believe, my nigga. That's when I knew the world was changing because
Right.
I had sat him down and I said, "You got this in your phone?" I wasn't even tripping. Listen, it wasn't
But
even
having
about
it,
what
but
the
nigga,
nigga was
you're like,
doing.
no, nigga, don't do that.
That it wasn't even I didn't even get to that point yet. It was the first point was why you got all this shit in here.
Man, come on, man.
So then once I never got a chance to get to the point where nigga what you was doing because nigga none of that mattered. I couldn't get over the point that you just got all this. You going to jail, nigga.
Nigga, I'm telling, watch this,
You going
nigga.
to jail.
I'm telling my son, nigga, I'm watching the Instagram shit. I'm like, hey, nigga, I'm watching his videos. Nigga, they got Dracos and fucking 223s in every video. You know how it is in Texas, nigga. It's gun. You got have all kind of guns down this motherfucker. So
Yeah.
I'm telling him, nigga, you do know you affiliated with this gang, right? You got your bandana. You what was his name? 6'5" hitter or some shit. I said, you do know the police know what that mean, right? So the nigga caught a case before this. Man, this shit is so crazy, bro. At a gas station. Mind you, some Cali shit, right? The first shooting he caught at a gas station. Nigga bagged in and hit his girlfriend car. He tell the nigga to apologize, get out the car, woo. He claimed the nigga had a gun, so he shot in the car. Boom. Get the nigga 2 years for that. Cause they couldn't really prove.
Lucky.
Yeah, he got 2 years. So the nigga go do that 2 years standing on his dick, right? He come home. It ain't shit to him.
Yeah, he come home worse than the worst.
Now you got that name though now, right? You know what I'm saying?
Boy, that just
you didn't just do it. You didn't just do it in the hood, but you did it at the hood store.
Oh, nigga, and they all talking about it
In front of everybody.
Nigga.
So I'm like, damn. So when he got out, I was like, I gotta get him on this music, try to get the nigga off this crazy shit, this and that. That was my plan, homie. I used to try to take the nigga to the studio with me, but nah, he wanted to go to the studio with his guys. So I gotta respect that, you know. You want to do your thing. I'm like, nigga, I tried everything in the world to save this guy, man, but no motherfucker don't listen. You know, I talk that shit. Nigga, you catch a case. Nigga, don't call me, nigga. Nigga catch another motherfucking case at another gas station. The M. Man, I'm like, God damn, homie. It make you feel like you failed. I ain't gonna even lie. I feel like I failed him. You know what I'm saying? I failed him.
But
shit.
Let me ask you this though. So when them situations was happening, why did you blame yourself? Let me ask you that because I did the same thing, but then I got over that.
I felt like the nigga he was steady trying to prove to me that he wasn't no little boy no more. The little boy I was trying to talk to him as. I felt like shit. The nigga was listening to all the shit he used to hear about me, and he felt like he needed to live up to that or be bigger or better than that. I think if I would have never put that energy out there, homie, karma would have never came back to me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but have you gotten over that?
Kinda, sorta.
Okay. Well, niggas like me, my nigga.
Nigga, I'm just not able to talk about it like this. Nigga, my girl will probably hear this shit and be like, damn, nigga.
Yeah, but see, niggas like us, my nigga, this is the type of shit that kind of could help both of us, my nigga, and help other niggas that's going through this because I'm really going through this, and you got one that is in the system. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So to prevent and help other motherfuckers, we gotta come together and understand this, my nigga, because I don't understand it. I don't get it.
That's why I love the programs, homie. When I seen what's the homie OG Melvin Farm, and then when I see them coming together with the programs and shit they doing, I'm like, nigga, that shit is good, man. That's good shit because we gotta make that shit normal. You know what I'm saying? To where niggas reach out and try to teach and catch young niggas, that shit gotta come just as normal as niggas joining the shit, bro. Or that shit gotta come just as normal as niggas getting killed, niggas trying to get saved, bro. Cause a lot of time we don't be knowing what to say, but we gotta say something, man.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this though, my nigga, and I'm gonna stand on this. Some of the older niggas gotta let the other shit go too. They can't be halving it, my nigga. You can't come on a platform and speak this shit, then you in the park the next day on a live with a nigga talking about
who is that and shit, looking at cars, grabbing your burner and shit.
Come on, my nigga. So that's why the little niggas ain't really understanding because they like, nigga, I just nigga, but Unc be out here late night, nigga. fucking the streets up with us. Unc can't be out here. Unc got to go sit his ass the fuck down somewhere. Unc need to get on YouTube or something. I don't know.
No, that's some real shit though. Nah, you ain't lying.
Nigga.
I always talk about, homie. I always talk about that. And a lot of niggas from my hood, the older niggas, they don't like that shit. I call it missing the bus, homie. A lot of them old niggas miss the bus because let's say like we call it the block down here, the or the cut. Like you have like niggas be trapping and shit, but it's only like certain designated areas where the customers know to come, right? Where they pull up at. For niggas that sidewalk hustling, right?
Yeah.
So if we know that shit small like that can start a whole fucking business, right? Like everybody knows we can take this little shit and we can turn it into something good. Everybody know this shit. But for some reason, when we do it, we always let it go bad, homie. Like why is that? Like them the questions that be tripping me out. Like, nigga, we got like a lot of old niggas that I thought was on when I was young before I got on. Like niggas I probably done worked for before. But when I finally got on and got in the game and started, getting my grown man on, I started finding out these niggas was failures.
And dope heads.
Yeah, they were just using a young nigga didn't know no better. So when young niggas started peeping that shit, homie, that make a lot of their OGs obsolete. They realize, nigga, I got a whole bunch of OGs around me that missed the bus. The only reason I got access to these niggas is because they didn't do their shit so they could be gone. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
they ain't got no big house or nothing. Like, you can't show no young nigga nothing if you just sitting in the hood with him and you and him running to the same customer still. Y'all competing for the same shit. The young nigga looking at you like, nigga, you failed, nigga. Why you still here, nigga? That shit's supposed to be for them young niggas. When you older, you supposed to be on that next level, and that's what fuck up with us. When you don't move on with the next level, homie, you get caught behind. Like when you flunk in school and you're in there with the younger people and shit in school.
Yeah, but see what the thing is, but can you hear me?
Go ahead.
See, the thing is that it's only so long that an older nigga could come to the block and just pull out that same whop of money, and a young nigga be like, oh, or drive that same kind of car until he grow up or he hit his first lick, and then he know like, nigga, this you ain't shit, nigga. And that what I'm thinking is what the young niggas are feeling like, because all you need is one or two niggas, and nigga, we gonna rob you, nigga. We gonna knock you down, and ain't nobody gonna know type shit. So I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck could we figure out a way to get these young niggas on here, holler at these young niggas, and just try to save nigga one. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta think of we gotta come with a hell of a fucking 5-6 point plan or a thought process.
Yeah.
Like we gotta, like, same way we talking, homie. Like you asked me like where the disconnect was. I know it's not gonna be the same for everybody. Cause this the weird part, nigga. You in Cali, you in the homeland. But nigga, the shit is happening to niggas way down here in Texas. My son the same way with your son. So it can't be about no coast thing, homie. It's a cultural thing that got us fucked up. Yeah. That's the shit I be trying to tap into.
Definitely.
Like I'm not on no like my homie. Like I hate all gang members. I want all gang members. It's bigger than the fucking gang members to me, because everybody in the hood not gang bangers. Everybody that kill not gang bangers. Nigga, everybody that do fuck shit is not gang members.
That's all I'm saying.
That's some shit that's some cultural fucked up shit we got going on.
Hey, I'm looking at the chat. Motherfuckers talking about drop the link, coach and
okay.
Nah, you right. You right on
nigga, I'm over here just driving. Nigga, I ain't looked at that shit.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it, my nigga. Nah, you right on though, my nigga. It's just if real niggas from every place could come on YouTube, we ain't got to see each other, because we got these platforms, right?
Right.
We could just shoot the shit, and then we already prepare when we start bringing these young niggas on, and and my thing is, this is the one thing that my number one rule is, like, let the young nigga talk, man. Because if the young nigga, he gonna tell you everything he really want to know and really trying to figure out, but we be cutting the niggas off. We be, so we gotta really just, it don't matter if it's 30 minutes. And the young nigga, they like to say the same thing over and over. We gotta just be patient, because a young nigga, his patience ain't that, you know what I'm saying? So if we all come together, I believe we can help one or two, three. You help one nigga, you on. I don't give a fuck. That's how I look at it. You help one young nigga, you've done some good because it's
Okay,
hard out here.
let me back in.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. We just gotta congregate, nigga,
No,
and talk that shit.
no, we doing it. We gonna keep doing it. Cause shit, it don't matter. Because nigga, I'm learning too. Shit.
Yeah, me too, my nigga. I learned a lot today just by picking your brain and understanding you got some of the similarities I'm going through, and then I can ask you questions because yours has went farther than mine has. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
But I see mine going there. That's the reason why I'm asking these questions
You know, it's a
because I don't
possibility.
want to get that nigga. I don't want to get that phone call, and I'm not knocking what your situation is. I'm just trying to understand how it got there. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? And you can help me to understand, so I could be like, try to, maybe some things you might say that I could say that may help this nigga. I don't know, but
I tried, nigga.
it's
I
worth
ain't
a
gonna lie.
try, my nigga.
I tried all the bluff shit, nigga. I ain't gonna pay for no lawyer. I ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, all that,
But
nigga.
man, that nigga knew. He knew I wasn't gonna leave him stuck out. Nigga, he knew what was gonna happen. Or two people,
Yeah.
or his coach. Coach.
Yo, salute. What happened with it?
Hello,
42
hello.
damn years later, this when you finally dropped the damn mic. Audio, what happened, brother?
What's happening, coach?
No, hey, I got a real quick question. Now, I ain't trying to hold it up, so that's why my question gonna be real quick.
Okay.
Hey, we like to ask about what's going on with the, situations in the neighborhoods that we live in. You know what I'm saying? No matter
Right.
what city it is, right?
Right.
And everybody say the youngest, a lot of them need guidance. A lot of them need guidance. But my question is, the majority of the guidance come from my age guys. You know what I'm saying? 40. I just say that
Right.
30, 40 old, 50 old. How are us, that age group guys, you know what I'm saying, doing like the leading when we ain't been led? It's like how can the
That's what we
leaders
just
lead
saying
and
for
they have
real.
never been led?
That's why they got us there, coach. They know
Right.
we not equipped.
Let me say this, coach. Let me say this. What I believe in that is, yeah, we may have not understood or got the guidance before, maybe from our father or whatever, but as we grew and we understood where we was getting taken advantage of and what we don't want and what we didn't like within our life, my nigga, that's where we got to congregate and get together and understand those values. Just hit on them values and keep going. We can't keep on going back to your father wasn't there or whatever because nigga,
Right.
I'm 42 now, so I can't sit up and because this nigga gonna look at me like, nigga, your daddy wasn't there, nigga. What type of
You
you
can't,
know what
nigga,
I'm
you a
saying?
daddy. You can't use that shit once you become a dad.
So we got to throw that out the window. We just got to not even
You
never
hear me,
say
fam? So
that.
we can't use it when we become a daddy. We can't use that no more.
Right, my nigga. That right there
Right.
go out the window. We just got to go by life experiences and
No,
understand.
what I'm saying is the other eight ain't
Going in and out, coach.
see what I'm saying? For us that's trying our best to guide the right ones. See what I'm saying?
And that's what a lot of us trying to do. But this is crazy part, nigga. That your kids gonna have good influence and bad influence. You could try to do all the TDJ shit you want. As soon as they go outside, nigga, they got the devil out there.
Hey, so for myself, the reason the way that I dealt with it and the way that I understood was I was saying I felt like I did what I could, and all I can do is basically coach. All I could do is I can't think about what's gonna happen. I just gotta continue to just be positive with the nigga, and when I get a chance to talk to him, just be positive. Don't tear the nigga down, because at the end of the day,
I hate to say it, you almost got to bow down. Like that's one thing I didn't do.
But that's where
That's
I'm
one thing
going.
I didn't do. I
And that's
should have
where I'm
bowed all the way down now because I didn't think it was gonna go this far. When I realized that it was too late, homie.
and that's where I'm going with it. Like you gotta, it's almost like nigga, you feel like a whole ass nigga. I feel like a whole ass nigga when I'm talking to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, shit, my nigga, that's the only time I could talk to the nigga. And it's fucked up. It make me feel like less of a nigga. But at the same time, I mean, shit, it's your boy. You want to talk to him, man.
Hey, Audio.
Yeah.
Hey, salute. Hey, Kimbo, salute, coach.
I'm an island boy.
Hey, man, I got some shit for us tonight, boy. Check this out. This conversation. Hey, this conversation drew right into what you just said, bro. You know, it's kind of crazy that we gotta talk shit. We gotta talk loud, and we gotta get out our character for them to understand. If we go at them and say certain shit like back in the gap, our mamas can tell us something, granny can tell us something. That shit done right there. What it is,
Right.
bro, the society is more caught up with money now. So it's like it don't matter the age right now. You can be 22, 23. If you get into the money, your mama, your daddy, they ain't got it, they fucking with you. I mean, they looking, versus when we were coming up. We weren't playing that shit. Our mama they want to know where you came up with that goddamn money. How you get that fucking
Right.
money? Where you get that gun at?
Right.
So it's like the discipline now is more friendly than it was back then because we got more
Right.
friendly parents than trying to really get there and be there. So that's making the youngsters raise themselves earlier. Like some of them got their dream of playing sports, but some of them
Right.
don't have that they ain't dealt with them consequences yet. We were dealing with that shit 11 and 12. Just like where you at, Audio, I feel like a lot of niggas and a lot of people try to perpetrate the gang shit and try to perpetrate Cali and Denver, but they really ain't lived it. And then when you got somebody like Kimbo going from Dallas to Cali to Michigan to New York, him coming back breaking it down, they didn't get it. Now we older and we try to break it down to them, it'll be a little bit easier, but it's gonna be risky because these little niggas take more risks now. And it's like that money is the money and that pussy is the key right now. Real talk.
Hey,
Yeah.
and you and add that social media because the nigga gonna turn on
That's
the
number
phone.
one. Social media.
There we go, my
Nigga
nigga.
wiping their nuts watching social media, bro.
So check this out.
Hey, watch this,
So
Poor
check
Black,
this
Poor
out.
Black.
Go ahead.
Nigga, I'm glad we didn't have social media, nigga, because I ain't gonna say
they'll
no
be on
sick
these
man, but
niggas'
I've
heads,
been one of them
Kimbo.
idiots. I've been one of them idiots, homie, that made the YouTube dumbest motherfucking criminals or something if we would have had YouTube back then.
Yeah, bro. Nigga, they'll been had 700 more jails, nigga. But I swear to God, nigga, we was coming up 700 more, nigga.
Hey,
We
but
already
y'all
had
know one
5,
thing
7.
too, though, fellas. Y'all, you and audio, y'all said that shit earlier too. Man, we gotta lead by example. Shit,
Right.
that's one thing, man. That we, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, shit. How can you tell a little dude? I'ma just put an example. How can you tell a little dude to pull their pants up and your shit down too? See what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying,
That's
my nigga.
hypocritical.
That's
You know
all
what
I'm saying. Like play the part, be the part, fuck all the fly shit. Just be a
Right.
man, my nigga, at the end of the day, and maybe a young nigga might respect you and listen to him. That's the number one
Right.
thing you gotta listen, because we be cutting these little niggas off and we be, and I had a problem with that. And I think that's a lot of the things that me and my boy went through, because I used to cut him off. I used to tell him like I knew. And then I had to,
Right.
you gotta get in your mind, my nigga. You gotta dream, you gotta listen, you gotta remember what you told them, and then you like, damn, you got to take some accountability and you got to change, and that shows your manlyhood. Fuck the fatherhood. The fatherhood is gonna be there because that's your son. It don't matter about all that, but that all comes with being a man, my nigga. Just understanding where you made the mistakes and understanding that you ain't trying to put that on nobody else. You ain't trying to glorify that. You ain't trying to even speak on that. Like niggas, like
See, audio,
nobody really want to
that's the
speak on that.
problem, though, fam. A lot of us males ain't men. You feel me? We might, just because you over 21, that don't make you a man. See what I'm saying? That's a
And that's
problem
why
that we got in our
Look,
community right now too.
that's what I was just saying. Like they knew what they was doing, homie, when they broke up the black homes. So now they got
Right.
niggas like us that we 75% man. Nigga, I'm gonna be honest, nigga. I know I'm not 100% because it's a lot of manly shit that I was self-taught or I didn't have nobody to learn from. So
Right.
it's a lot of shit, nigga. You not even perfected, nigga. 40 years old, you ain't perfected. You just now realizing a lot of shit, and that's sad, homie. But that's how a
Yeah,
lot
you
of us
facts
do it
about that.
because that's how that's our reality. That don't mean you got
Hey,
to
I
give
don't-
up though. Now that means you know better now, do better.
Hey, Kimbo, I don't think it's sad, my nigga. It's not sad. It's just that the
Right.
cards niggas was dealt. It's not sad, my nigga, because like you said, if you didn't have the man, your pop there to show you, or someone there to show you, and you probably did, which was a street nigga, and he just showed you
Right.
wrong. So it ain't sad. You only was doing what you knew and what you understood, my nigga. We gotta let all of that type of shit go. Even if it's 2 niggas, as long as we let that shit go, and then understand what the real is from now, nigga, we can do something. We can get one nigga, we get one little nigga that be all right.
Audio, check this out right here. Check this out, Audio. This the thing that I got a problem with people when they say this. Okay, it's cool for us to compare our shit. It's cool for us to compare when we came up to now. Yeah, it's cool, bro, but that shit wasn't like that. So it's like
Yeah, you
some of these
can't.
little niggas try to say, check me out, some of these little niggas try to say that they ain't ate. They mama's been doing this. They ain't had no daddy. Say, fam, they didn't say how they beat their daddy up. They didn't say how they jumped on their stepdad and they
Man, say
partners
your
jumped in
mama
the
said
shit.
quit going in her refrigerator because you a disrespectful motherfucker. That's why
Yeah,
you ain't.
they ain't say that. So my thing is, when they get on these rap albums and say all this shit what they did, I'm the type of nigga to say this because, bro, we really came from somewhere. And I'm just saying, nigga, I'm 40, finna be 41 by the good Lord. Nigga, I came from the South on Gould Street behind Big D Cut Rate. Nigga, where was some
Hey,
apartments at?
man, that's
Nigga,
where my nigga BG from, man. Where my nigga BG
nigga,
from, my nigga.
and I know him. Check me out, nigga. I was
I
right
know
there
I'm
in
fucking
81,
with you. Go ahead.
82. I was right there in 81, 82, nigga, when they was with them pistols at the door, knocking them hoes down. Nigga, I was living in the Carter, like on New Jack City in the
Yeah,
80s,
yeah,
81,
yeah.
82, 83, for
For
real, fam.
sure.
So when I be telling niggas shit, I be like, fam, I feel you, but you didn't live like me, so stop trying to say that shit. Stop trying to compare your mama in this when you disrespected your grandmama. You disrespected your uncle. That's why your little ass over here. That's why you had to go here. That's why you bringing a pistol in at 14. Tell a real deal. Nah, y'all want to go out to the world and tell the world how your mama doing this, how your dad quit playing, man. That's why I say this generation totally fucking different. So I can't compare what we did because I'm disciplined. My grandtie told me what to do. I didn't say fuck my granddaddy. I didn't, nah, hell no, I don't give a damn. Hot gang stop me the pistols I got. Bam, I had respect.
Nah, we
Ain't got
man
Hey,
no
Pooh
respect.
Black. Hey, Pooh Black. Check this out though. So that's what I'm saying. We feel like that because you say you about to be 41. I'm 42, right? So check this out. The reason why we feel like that's because of the generation, right? Right now we living in a cap world, my nigga. Niggas get. I'm
Yeah.
talking about rap cap. I'm
Yeah.
talking about. social
for
media
sure,
cap.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So cap on top of cap. It's gonna what equal cap, nigga. So what we gotta do is niggas that come from that generation, we can't harp on that generation because nigga, them young niggas ain't feeling that. So we gotta come up with some brilliant ass idea, nigga, to backdoor these niggas in a good way and try to make their mind understand where we coming from. Now that's
But
Don't
I got a
believe
we
the
good
hype.
question
You
that's
for
gotta
you,
something
teach
Jack.
that
the niggas how.
I
Don't
got a
let,
believe
question
the
let,
for
let
hype.
me
you.
let me let me just say this last let me say this last thing. This the part. That's something that we as fathers, you want to call us OGs, whatever you want to call us, gotta come
Right.
together before we bring these young niggas on, have that together, and then that's the route we going.
Exactly. They
And we
gotta
ain't
see
even
us
talking,
doing
we
it
ain't
though.
never we
That's why they
exactly.
gotta see us doing it because they can easily look at it and be like, "Oh, you niggas don't even fuck with each other. What is y'all
But you
talking
know,
about?"
But that's
Kimbo,
why
check
I
this
say,
out though.
that's why I say we got to get here, nigga. No, it might be a year before we ready to bring young niggas on, but we got to get
Okay,
our
Right.
minds right on this motherfucker and
but look,
understand each
Kimbo,
other first. You know
check,
what I'm saying?
check this out, audio. But look though, how many times do we tell a nigga take the trash out, go wash the dishes, or go clean the yard, or go do this? We gotta tell these little niggas that shit
It
30,000
depends on
times.
how old they are, Pooh Black. Or watch this when they 11, 12, all that shit, bro. Believe it or not, and I hate to say this with parenting, nigga, that's our job to keep on saying it till they get it. It might get on your
Goddamn
nerves, but that's our job. We gotta keep doing that. They know
right.
they gotta
Goddamn
do
right.
it. Believe it or not, Pooh Black, they might rah. Nigga, they like for you to tell them what to do. They like for you to come say that, because why if they didn't, they'll just go ahead and do it so they ain't gotta hear your mouth.
Nah, for
Kids,
real,
some
I agree
some
with that.
kids like to be parented, homie. They
Yeah,
I
like
agree
yeah,
to
with
be
that.
whooped. They
yeah.
like to be disciplined sometimes. As crazy as it sounds, I done raised too many of them. I had to learn that, nigga, from my kids. I said, these motherfuckers want me to say something.
It's almost like they fucking with your mind. You like,
Right.
nigga,
Thank
you want.
you. So I
It's almost
started
like
making it a
nigga,
game.
you want some attention or something. But
So
it's
I
like,
make it a
yeah,
game.
what you
Watch
think a
this, Pooh
kid
Black.
want, nigga?
Why did Pooh Black, instead of saying, nigga, go get that motherfucking trash, nigga, I done told you again. I tell nigga, you know what? You get it the trash this time, nigga, I'm gonna get it next time. I just make it a game with them. Nigga, what I got to do? Pay you to do it or make a joke about it instead of trying to check them. I try to be easy with it. Then they'll
Nigga
go
gotta play
ahead
the
and do
mind
it.
game. Nigga gotta play
You
the
got
mind
it's
game.
fucked up, bro. You got to be you down there got to be a
Scientist.
psychologist to raise
Yeah,
kids,
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
for real
yeah.
though. You
No
right.
cap.
You right though,
Yeah,
bro.
nah,
It's
for
fucked
real.
You
up
right.
because we
Yup.
can't
You right.
you can't just take it off face value. You know why? Like I put it like, and what was that first fucking computer, nigga? The first computer, nigga, I ever seen, nigga, I was in jail, nigga, Commodore 64, nigga. That was the first computer I ever fucking for all that shit. Nigga, I didn't know nothing about no computers, but to me, I was more computer literate than the motherfuckers around me that had never seen now back then, right?
Right.
Think about this. Nigga, we got kids growing up, our kids, the generations after them or whatever. Nigga, they growing up having a typewriter or a computer. They got a computer in their fucking hands, homie. Not only they got social media, they got apps that control anything they want to find. They ain't got to go on Figaro, nigga. They ain't got to go on Backpage, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a word, nigga. Even about sexual shit that you used to be able to hide from your kids, homie. You can't hide it no more. You can come and lie to your kid, leave out the room. They can pull out Google and find out daddy don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Exactly.
Or a nigga got the GPS on your phone telling you where you at.
Shit,
Type
dog,
shit,
for real, dog.
nigga gonna tell you where you at. You telling
Nigga,
nigga
it's
I'm at
like
the store,
Google the
nigga like
daddy
you
on the
ain't.
mama, nigga.
The nigga got the GPS on your phone and shit. Type shit.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I did pull black, and I think I kind of fucked up because they been kind of biting me in my ass, homie. Like I tell niggas all the time, nigga, I'm no motherfucking. It's a lot of shit I feel like you're not supposed to do with legal money, homie. That's why you would never see me riding no motherfucking Maseratis and Bentleys and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless I got my nose all the way clean. So I used to tell people, nigga, I'm investing in my motherfucking kids, nigga. That's my bet.
You sound like me, nigga.
I'm gonna teach you something nice to ride in, you know, something decent. But you know, I'm not gonna go that far. I'd be like, nigga, I'm investing in my kid. Now make sure they got everything, this and that, woo de woo. Don't you know? I think I done raised some motherfucking me, ungrateful motherfuckers.
Real shit, dog. Nah, for real, man.
Yeah, that shit tough, my nigga.
Homie,
That's how it be.
you gotta have
Shit tough.
in you. You can't be everything for them kids. You can't try to break your neck and do everything, nigga, because they gonna doubt you too, nigga. I don't give a fuck how much you do.
Hey, it's called you damned if you do, you damned if you don't, my nigga.
But it's one though, we gotta understand it. We got some shit that we don't have the answers to. When you got shit your kids don't have the answers to. All this technology and all this bullshit they growing up with now, homie. You would think that we would understand our kids are actually more advanced than us on a lot of shit.
Hey, that's
Nigga.
why. Hey, you hit that bitch on point.
Hell
That's why
yeah.
they think they know more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our parents, Johnny Taylor and Mark, all that old, and we're not jamming our cube, them or whatever. NWA, look how we looked at them. How in the fuck you think our kids look at us?
No, that's a fact.
We game, homie. But we gotta understand the game has been around for a while now. That's how the nigga, the game was forever ago. The banging started a long time ago, many moons ago. To them.
Okay, Kimbo, look, check this out. Audio, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think that the initiation today is what making them niggas feel like that they real gang bangers? Because bro, the way the initiation was coming up back then, them niggas couldn't hang with this shit right now, bro. Because there wasn't no pistols or none of that. These niggas killing for their initiation. So do you think the initiation changed up or they came up with their own method of enrolling themselves in the game? How you feel?
Hey, can I answer that?
Yes, sir.
I believe that the motherfucking shit changed because I'm gonna give you a quick example. I seen a nigga become he got put on a hood through the internet, my nigga. I mean this right.
Oh man,
Okay, so yeah.
I'm glad we asked this.
That answer your shit, poop. Like I don't know.
Hey, nigga, you have that bill like a nigga said he got goddamn SSI on that bitch.
How the fuck? I said they put you on virtually, nigga. What the? I don't know, my nigga. But when I heard that,
what you think, bro?
That nigga a virtual banger.
Man, that shit fucked me up right there. I said, we ain't no turning back from this, my nigga. This shit different now.
Bro, that shit crazy. I ain't never, like, damn. And this is the crazy part, though. And no disrespect to a lot of these niggas, like I can at least say, nigga, my affiliation came from some niggas that was really doing something. I didn't make it up. A lot of these niggas just pick the numbers they think the coolest, or because they like Nipsey, or because it was another rapper they like, some nigga from their hood. They woke up one day and said, you know what? We're gonna be Crips. What kind of Crips we gonna be? Damn, who winning right now? Well, right now they say the 60s running shit in LA. Oh, fucking nigga, we 60s then, nigga. That's what the niggas done did, homie. I'm sorry.
Okay. So audio. Kimbo, check this out. So why doesn't, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, why doesn't the real gangbangers, the real niggas that put in work, not saying that they supposed to say something. I mean, I ain't stupid and shit. I ain't saying that. I know real street shit, but why these niggas ain't been put on blast? Like, why are they making a mockery out of this shit when y'all niggas really grind for this shit? Y'all niggas really was, you know what I'm saying, doing this shit, bro. Yeah.
It's called in Roy Lee voice, nigga. It's called extortion.
Okay.
Extortion. Niggas,
Okay.
boy, you better believe niggas is eating off them niggas. Nigga, yeah.
But watch it. At first, I used to look at it like, oh, nigga, there's no cap. Let's say if I'm saying I'm Texas 6-0. When I go to Cali, I ain't Bull Black. I ain't capping on no rapper. I know what you're thinking. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna change it from 6-0 because I just thought about something. I'm gonna say schoolyard. I'm down there claiming schoolyard in Texas, right?
Okay.
California, and I've been saying it on my raps and shit in my songs. So when I go to Cali and nigga come up to me at my show, hey, what's up, Loke? Nigga, I'm schoolyard. Nigga, what's up with that whoop de whoop? Nigga, I heard you rocking our shit, nigga, but you ain't never came to check in. I know you gonna respect the niggas that from the hood you claiming, right? When they come up to you, invite you to the hood, to the park. I know you gonna go, right? Now they gonna tell the world you. Now when you go to this park, nigga, and they got you in their environment, nigga. Might not even happen at the park, happen at the studio. Like what's the little nigga name? That rap real good. I like out of Plies.
From Cali, from Florida.
Like Plies in the bathroom, taking the jury off in the bathroom, trying to hide it behind the toilet, nigga. Cali. He ain't the only niggas I know done did this shit. I know niggas done did this shit in Dallas when I was in the studio. Nigga, I done had to tell nigga, get your jury from behind the couch. Nigga, you good, nigga. You came up here with me. Nigga, I done came in the studio and hit behind the couch.
You had to coach that nigga one time, huh?
All my homies came in. The nigga thought it was a hit or lick. No, nigga, you came up here with me, dummy. He ain't finna fuck with you, nigga. You with me. They gotta get me too.
Nah, real shit.
Yeah, nigga. And if you
Like,
didn't understand that, then this might be my last day fucking with you because you didn't even understand that, my nigga. God damn.
You told
Hey, I think these niggas money is letting them initiate themselves in.
That's what he just telling you. Okay, Soldier Boy, nigga, Chris Brown, them. What you think going on? Okay, when we get here, nigga, now you burn our flag. Part of your promotion, nigga, is the whoop-de-woo, nigga, the hood you claiming. So, nigga, you gotta show for some you gotta pay some homage to that hood you claiming, nigga. You use our hood to get on. To me, that's only right, nigga. If I was to come to Cali and I'm doing my music shit, right, and I'm screaming one of them niggas' numbers, I'm a whole ass. I ain't got no donation for these niggas. Cause you didn't have to use them niggas' numbers, nigga. You could have used your own numbers. The
And
fuck?
who made that shit cool, my nigga? The 6ix9ine nigga. Once everybody starts seeing how he got initiated, they thought, okay, I can make a play and get in on this music. It's all about the money. You go back to what Pooh Black was saying. It's about the money. So no matter what, regardless, nigga, it's clout. We'll do whatever for clout. We seen that with that Dolph shit. Nigga just went shot a video with all that. Like, nigga, what type of nigga who does that? Who does that? Nigga, you going to jail forever. You think and you gonna live off that? Okay, you got 1 million views, but you gonna live off that in prison, nigga, off that clout? Man, you goofy. You goofy. I'm sorry, my nigga. I just can't get with it, my nigga. I don't understand it. And I'm trying to figure it out, but it just may not never make sense to me. I'm sorry.
A lot of niggas who have
you know point.
like a lot of niggas, they do the same shit. A lot of niggas, they hustle in the street, right? A lot of niggas go to jail, all that shit, but everybody don't pick up the same shit while they there, homie. Like my blessings, nigga, I can see shit before it's coming. When you done did
No, because you thinking 4 steps ahead. You got 5 or 6 different things in your mind going on at one time. A nigga might be having a conversation with you. You might be looking at the door, thinking about what you gonna do when all this shit is going on to a nigga that got something about himself. I can't really pinpoint how to say who's that nigga, but nigga, that's how I am, my nigga. I got 5 things going on in my head right now, my nigga. But we having a whole conversation. But I'm thinking about all type of other shit and thinking about how to get better. That's just me, nigga. You know, you can't really find that. Yeah, you really can't find that everywhere. And that's why I keep on stressing, my nigga. Like, I appreciate the platforms, and I want to pull up and I want to get with some niggas that understand where I'm coming from, and I understand where they coming from, so we could just try to figure something out to have a platform to come together, nigga, and help some young niggas, man, because that's all I'm really about. I ain't really about. I can't help an older nigga, man. I can help you by if you ask me something, I can give you some advice, but I can't help you because you are you, my nigga. You already 40. What the fuck can I do for you except for give you advice?
Okay,
You know what I'm
yo,
saying?
check this out. So my thing is this too, though. Like, we say that we getting the gun. We say we getting the guns ready. We say we say that we ready for the white folks. You know, we say we ready for war, but us as black people stack the fucking guns up to kill each other. So that what makes the little youngsters even go more crazy because we sit and do all this talking like and what you not what you saying, but I'm just saying generally what you saying is on point. But I'm just saying like certain shit that be causing shit, we want to kill each other. You know, we sit up and talk about how much we want to help, how much the youngsters, how much they want to do something, but they go turn around and kill each other, turn around and try to get mad because this right here going on. So it just brings us to a conclusion where, like you said, we got to come up with a method, but we got to come up with a real ass method and keep it 1,000. Like we got to let them know, like we can't keep it 100 no more. That's old. We got to be raw and real with them, bro. And I think the more raw and real we be with them, the more that they open up and understand.
No, I definitely agree with you, my nigga. But and again, we gotta start a base, nigga. It don't matter if it's 2 niggas. You gotta start a base, and you gotta be consistent with it. Like if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you don't, you don't. But when niggas start to be able to bring them young niggas up, we already got our game tight, so that when a young nigga come up, nigga ain't no backtracking, ain't none of that when they come with their questions because we all on the same page. See, a lot of us get up on a platform and we don't be on the same page. This is just my opinion. Sometimes we don't be on the same page so that the young nigga don't receive it right. Cause he like, but you saying this and you saying that, and that's where he disconnect. He going back to doing what he do normal, what he do best. You see what I'm saying? But if we got together 9 months, 8 months, and we just shooting the shit, kicking the shit, and we kind of know each other, just be on this motherfucker. When a nigga do invite a young nigga up here, we ain't gonna sway him no different way because we on the same page. See, a lot of niggas don't be on the same page, and that's just my opinion. It's like niggas get up there and one nigga saying this, one nigga saying that, but that's because we ain't really congregated and we ain't really known each other to be able to push this real message that we trying to push. That's all I'm saying.
Like we like, oh, he trying to get the young nigga stay out of trouble. Then I pull him to the side and the back. Hey, nigga, you don't know nobody can get rid of no loud or nothing, nigga, no
That's
gas.
all I'm saying, my
There
nigga.
you go,
You
right
can't
there.
backdoor that nigga with trying to get on, my nigga. You gotta be solid within your life first. All of the niggas all of the niggas. I don't give a fuck if whatever you doing, nigga. Like you doing Uber Eats, nigga. You solid in your life and you trying to push this
Real
message.
shit.
I
You ain't
rock
taking
with you,
no
nigga.
fry or nothing, nigga.
I
Here
don't
go
give
your
a
food, here go your drink, goddamn.
Hey, nigga. Hey, I'm talking about I'm the best, nigga. I'll be the best nigga to bring your shit because I'm getting my money. Now, none of that matters, my nigga. But what I'm saying is that we invite whoever, my nigga, as long as your message and your positivity is what we trying to push as a whole on whatever platform it is, then nigga, you solid. And we just gonna and once we get all together and our brains working on the same accord, then you bring these young niggas up. Then we got ammo. We ain't got no ammo, nigga, when we all over the place. We sounding like old goofies. I'ma be real. I done heard a gang of niggas platforms that's older. Remember, I'm 42, so I'm listening to everything, my nigga, and I'm thinking, damn, my nigga, y'all had the little nigga, but until this other nigga came in saying blah blah blah. You see what I'm saying? We
Facts,
had the little nigga. So that's all I'm saying.
Your mic,
What's up, SL? What's up, SL? Salute.
What's
Salute.
going on with you? You can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's happening?
You feel me?
Salute,
You know
salute.
I'ma pop in, man. Every time you say LA, like a ghost, nigga.
I love it, nigga. Shit, like I feel like I got family in LA right now, nigga, for real.
For sure, nigga. You always got family over here, nigga. All
Yeah,
up and
no
down
cap.
Inglewood, all down
Yeah.
Inglewood, nigga, in
Yeah,
LA,
for
all that.
real. Nah, for real, nigga. Yeah,
All
for
right,
real. We
respect,
good here, nigga.
I think Audio from the same background as me, bro. I'm from
Yeah.
Inglewood.
Yeah, I see that. I see what's on the top of your hat, my nigga. We talk about that a
Yeah,
little later. Yeah, I
you know
believe
what
we
I'm saying?
connected. Yeah, I believe we
For
connected.
sure, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, but man, hey man, for real though, I just wanted to touch on what he said though, man. You gotta be an example. You feel me? Like I know like one of the homies, man, one of the older homies and stuff. He run this little barbershop, been having that barbershop for years, man. And he steady doing this thing, man. Like he steady doing this thing. You don't see him, hey man, I don't need all that around me, man, right now. You know what I'm saying? And you
right.
feel me? That make the young, like the TYGs ask questions. Like, you know what I mean? That make them ask questions like, hey man, how you get this going and stuff like that. It bring them to an open mind. You feel me?
Hey, SL, to piggyback on what you're saying, the reason why they minds is like that is because niggas is starting to figure out that this ain't really the life. But when you tied in, you tied in. But it's gonna be a point, my nigga, where you understand this shit really, really wasn't what I thought it was, and I'm trying to figure out how to just really get to that bag. So, nigga, yeah, when that's an example to the young nigga, a nigga that go up there and see his homie up there chopping phase down all day. That's an example, my nigga. We look up to niggas that be in that motherfucker cutting here and really just shooting the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you go to the barbershop, that's where you get your information from, and you get a peace of mind, my nigga. So all of that counts, my nigga. You right about that. No cap.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always tell them though, I mean, man, you can always come with me and work, bro. You feel me? The niggas already know my name and all that stuff like that. Like, you feel me? So you know what it's about already. So I know he ain't no weird ass nigga. You feel me? Straight up. Like then nigga be like, okay, man, I see you on your study thing. Especially when they start running into brick walls and stuff like that. Like, dang, bro, your life is like it's study. You feel me? It's a foundation there. So that's what attract a lot of young dudes. You feel me? When they see the foundation, you know what I'm saying, and your life is studied like that.
Yeah, a lot of them niggas when they first had their first kid,
And that's what niggas
it
be
just
looking for. Hoping
nigga,
the right niggas,
nigga
like the good niggas catching their attention. But sometimes the slimy nigga sherm head ass, nigga that sound cool, good rhyming, good Dolomite talking ass niggas, they be thinking cool. No, him and his bitch dope fiend just cause she look good, and they'll fall into that trap. I hate when that whole ass shit.
Hey, Kimbo, Audio, let me ask you and SL something right quick. Hey, in Inglewood, when you grow up as a kid, do you have to be a part of the gang culture, or is it an area, or is it a part to where you can grow up and actually live a life, or are you embedded in that shit? Like, is that like the culture? Like, nigga, you gotta be in the gang. Like, whatever street you on, that's what we represent. Or can you just grow up straight? You know, good.
I'll go first. Nigga, you can grow up a good nigga in Inglewood, my nigga. Like,
Yeah,
I got a gang of homies that play sports. I got a gang of like my neighborhood, my nigga. We play sports, my nigga. A lot of us went to college. A lot of us, nigga. We got a whole documentary on my neighborhood. Uh, uh, at the Morningside High School, you know what I'm saying, that we all went to and shit. So yes, you could do that, my nigga. You could you know, Rogers Park League, Darby Park League, all that shit. You could play ball and all that, and ain't no nigga sweating you like that all day. Ain't no nigga up on you. Where you at, my nigga? It's typically where you niggas kind of put you with them because you walking to school with niggas every day and all that, and you gonna get down with them niggas, my nigga. You might spend a hey, my nigga, you might make a move, my nigga, and still not be from the set. But
like
it's
your
just the
chat
fact that
sandbox is almost like you. You by affiliation, shit. If niggas fuck with them, you gonna ride. So hey, them other niggas gonna say, well, shit, he with them niggas. Then he put
I
it.
mean,
You
I
might
mean,
not actually, but they gonna treat you like you are the enemies. If they come through, they ain't gonna. Well, don't shoot that nigga because we know he play ball.
I mean, nah, my nigga. Whoever gonna get it. But at the same time, it's just the fact that like in your
Oh
hood, my
shit.
nigga, it's like it's a bunch of niggas that do different shit. I mean, you got
I
a
just took
nigga
it.
that
Huh? The girl just came. I said, yeah. Really? Oh no, no. No, I just chick ain't got one. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, because they're asking for. But I need to bring
you there? You wanna
Hey,
you wanna speak on the SL, my nigga?
yeah, well, what'd you
Okay.
call it? Like, I was gonna say, man, it's all about what happened to you, when and where, at what time, really. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people a lot of homies, bro, that started on that good path and something like tragic happened or something happened. You feel me? I know a lot of people that ain't got jumped by opposite neighborhoods just because they live over there and end up being from the set. It does.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So
But
it's
then
all about when, what time, and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? And then I know the other side where, a lot of people that made it out of that motherfucker. Like straight up, just straight made it up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Don't come around like that. They'll come around and if somebody, that we all grew up with and stuff like that, that passed or something like that. Like, dang man, where you been at, man? It's been like 15 years now and stuff. You went. Oh yeah, by the way, I went to Inglewood, so I ain't feeling you right now, audio.
side pride in this
hey,
motherfucker,
hey,
nigga.
hey,
What you
look,
talking
look,
about,
look,
nigga?
no, real shit though, real
Oh, a
shit.
lot of
Hey,
side
but
pride in this bitch. I went to Inglewood
hey,
too for 2 months.
real talk. Yeah, hey, no, but
Yeah.
look,
You went to Crozier? You go to Crozier?
no, I didn't go to Kroger.
Yeah, I went to Crozier. I went to Hudno and Payne and shit. I went to
No,
Inglewood
but I
all
know you
too.
know Coach Kelly then.
Yeah, you know Coach
Yeah,
Stevenson.
yeah,
Coach
Coach
Stevenson
Kelly know
died.
me.
You know
Coach
everybody. Yeah,
Kelly, Coach Kelly know me, bro. So he
yeah.
know
Okay.
me straight up.
Yeah,
So,
we
but
locked
like,
in, my nigga. We ain't gonna talk about all that.
yeah,
Go
for
ahead.
real, for real, for real. But like, man, like it. Yeah, I ain't seen motherfuckers make it out of there, bro. It's all what happened to you, when, what time, you know what I mean? Because, like, man, it's just really just stay with your head low, man, if you're trying to do it like that. You know what
Hey,
I mean? But it's like,
hey,
damn, who want to stay with their head low in their own city, though? You
you know
feel
what's
me?
funny to me though? What's funny to me is when niggas from other places talk about Inglewood, California, they think it's like the projects or something like. But it's like, nigga, when you come out here, nigga, nigga, it's a lot of houses, like a lot of niggas hoods from houses, neighborhoods. But it's just when them lights
Right.
go out, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It just be funny to
Right,
me how
right,
niggas
right.
think it just be funny to
It's actually like a hood suburb.
No, it is, my nigga, but at the same time, it's just that nigga, we just get busy, my nigga. That's all I can say about it. Like
That's how. That's how shit. That's
nigga,
how it is. Like in North Dallas out here. That's how we look at North Dallas. Like them niggas shit nice and a motherfucker out there, but they doing the same shit we doing, just in nicer amenities. Shit.
Yeah, Inglewood got old money though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of older homeowners and stuff like that. That's why they just now changing all that stuff, building the stadium and stuff like that. Because a lot of them old homeowners just died and passed away and stuff.
Right.
hey, that's what happened to me, my nigga. When I lost my house, my nigga, when they put the new stadium and shit, you know, I was renting a house over there off of Fourth, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's when you know, I nigga had to get up out of there. But to the lady named Precious Brown in the chat, yeah, Coach
Right.
Stevenson passed away and shit because she said she went to Crozier and shit. Coach Stevenson
Oh,
passed
okay.
away and shit. I'll say about like 2 or 3 years ago and shit. I just want to say that to her right quick. Yeah. Yeah, but I lost my pride over there and shit, and I'm still in Inglewood right now though. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just had to get back to the
Yeah.
apartment shit, but you know, that's just how it be, my nigga. Like that's how we got our spot, my nigga. My wife mom left it to us, you know what I'm saying, when she moved. So that's how a lot of us got our places, like our
Right.
homes
Because
in Inglewood.
it's so crowded, huh?
Nah, it's just that when when your mom or your grandma have a pad, my nigga, it's
Right.
like they leave
Oh
it
yeah,
to you,
yeah.
my
I know.
nigga.
Yeah, yeah. Like that's
Yeah.
how generational wealth. That's how
That's
we
it,
build
my nigga.
generational wealth.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's how we,
No,
how
I
we
thought
had
you
when
were
y'all
saying
live.
like it wasn't a lot of like vacancies and shit. I thought you were saying like that too though. Like it's
Oh
hard to
no,
find
yeah.
somewhere.
Well, the houses, the house, nigga, them houses is a grip, nigga. Them motherfuckers is
Well,
little bitty
then,
ass
nigga,
houses going for
hey,
750.
nigga,
Man,
watch
I'm
this, nigga.
telling you, look,
Watch this. A house in Texas, a 3-bedroom that'll probably go for, like, say, like 100,000. Nigga, that bitch
yeah,
gonna go for $1 million in Cali.
yeah, yeah.
Wait.
That's
I got
You didn't
crazy.
go.
people up
You
in
went to
Texas.
Crozier,
Yeah,
Hudno, and Inglewood. Yeah, okay. I went to
Yeah.
Crozier, Hudno, Payne, Inglewood, and Morningside. I went to all them bitches. I'm talking to
No
somebody in
cap,
Cap. My
nigga.
bad,
Some of
my
them
nigga.
little bitty ass, little small ass, hacienda
hey,
ass
no,
style houses. I'm
real
like,
talk, right?
bro, they want
So
that for that little bullshit, little stucco ass house.
look,
I'm like, damn.
one of my customers passed away, and that's how they get them, right? One of my customers passed away. She left two daughters and no one daughter and one son. You
Right.
feel me? They already own their house because they got pretty good careers and stuff. But that house been in the family, man, since the 60s. You feel me? They sell it. It's either that happened or they didn't took a what is it called, a when they refinance their house and stuff when it's already paid off.
A loan out for the
Yeah,
bank.
Get a
yeah.
loan or
They basically
take the equity out
it
Yeah.
start with an R. I forgot what it's called
or
though.
refinance.
Yeah,
Refinance.
it's
Yeah.
not refinance, but like you know what I'm talking about though. But they could basically, you know what I'm saying, take what the house is worth and stuff like that and use that money or whatever, right? So you
Yeah, to
basically
Right,
fix it
right,
up.
right.
selling it back. You basically selling it back to the bank, but they'll give you the money and stuff because the bank really want the house and stuff like that. They figure like, oh, you in your 70s and stuff, you gonna die before you pay us back again. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
that's what end up happening, and the youth is like left with that. You know what I mean? And
Oh
then they
yeah,
be like,
yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
instead of doing that, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just go ahead and sell the house. But man, guess this house was on you know where it's at, it's off Centinela, bro, on 64th and Beach, where they
I'm
did
right.
the wood at.
I'm right around the
Feel
corner
me?
from
In
there,
the
right
yeah.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
okay. That house on the corner on 64th and Beach, that little blue one. I used to do that house right there. That was the Jacksons and stuff. Like I used to do that. I got a landscaping business and stuff. I got a grip of customers up in Inglewood and stuff too. You feel me? But at the same time, no, you feel me? That house sold for $1.8 million, bro.
You see
That
what
Damn,
I'm
house is a
saying?
3-bedroom house, bro,
man.
with
You see what I'm saying?
man, a small backyard, bro.
Nothing,
And
nigga.
hey, look, it got a small little cool backyard, and then it's on the corner. So like your front yard, like it kind of like wrap around the block and stuff like that, right? And then what you call it? You got like a little jacuzzi, like a little spa area right there and stuff. But like, come on, man, 1.8 million. I wouldn't have
Hey,
paid
watch
like it, but
SLK. SLK, watch. Now you see why a lot of niggas, when they come from that way and they come down here and they start seeing how we living and the prices
oh
and
yeah,
shit.
we get
That's
real
why a lot of
comfortable.
niggas don't never come back.
We get real comfortable. That's what a lot of Cali dudes, man. Like I know a grip of people. My people is out there from Cali right now.
Nah, for real,
And
for real.
went to go live at my relatives from Texas talked them into moving out there. They ain't used to. You
Got
feel
down here,
me?
they was like,
Yeah,
nigga, this money
man,
we
no,
got,
they
nigga, we
living
can
like
make it
kings
stretch.
and stuff. They living
Oh,
like kings. You know what I'm saying?
for
Every
real.
house got a theater room and all that, and
That's
you
weird
know
how
what
they
I'm
do
saying?
that to
I'm
the
like,
taxes, bro. Ain't that weird though? Like, I know it because it's on the coast and the water and shit. Y'all should be able to charge a little more, but nigga, the price differences, nigga, that shit is not cool. The way they
yeah, it's
treat
not,
people, that shit is not right. But that's how they get rid of you, right? They'll run up
bruh.
them prices and what do you call it? Regentrification, nigga. I know this funny, nigga. Think about like we talk about that shit in Texas, how they shut down the projects on one side and make these niggas off this side have to find somewhere around their enemies or whatever, nigga, them the only other places to go. I could just imagine when they doing that shit in Cali, niggas have to move around and find somewhere to stay. And nigga, you probably ain't gonna go too far. You're gonna probably try to go to the next hood over after y'all they
But check
regentrify
this
y'all
out.
shit. Now they making they making more crime, nigga, more beef, nigga, more bullshit. They know what they be doing, homie. For real.
Man, look, check this out, Kimbo. I've been knew this was gonna happen like probably like 10 years ago. You
Right,
know what I mean? My uncle and stuff is a good construction worker and stuff. You know what I'm saying? His
right.
you probably heard of it. Audio, what you call it's called Cam Vision. You feel
Nah.
me? It's right off Manchester. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I
saying?
know exactly what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah. By
Yeah.
the homie barbershop right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Go
So
ahead,
what do
go
you
ahead.
call it? Like boom, right? He been in business for a little bit and stuff like that, but he been telling us, like since we was younger, hey, you know this whole LA thing is gonna flip, right? They gonna build something real big and stuff, and it's really have to do with a lot of the pink people. I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the pink people and stuff, they getting tired of transportation. You know what I'm saying? You know, what you call, what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, it don't matter what you call it, but they getting tired of commuting. That's what I
Yeah,
was meant to
commuting.
say. Yeah, they
Yeah.
getting tired of commuting. You know what I mean? Because most of them live out there, you know, in IE area and stuff. Started off living in the IE area and stuff like that. The Valley, you know what I mean? Because LA was getting kind of bad. So what he did, he, you know, audio, he what you call it, he got that Northrop the airport right there, where it's split between Inglewood and Hawthorne right there, that Hawthorne airport right there.
Yeah, where they
He
just
owned
built all
that,
that
right?
shit.
Boom. And
Yeah.
he owned what you call it. So what he did, he brought the two biggest shopping center, one on Imperial and a little bit on Century, right? So boom.
Right.
Once he buy that and stuff, they put together plans with Eli Musk to build a railroad track that goes straight through Crenshaw. That's what now we got the metro that goes straight through Crenshaw and stuff, a main street, right?
Facts, nigga.
Boom. If we got that, and then we build stuff like stadiums and stuff like that, boom. And then we get everybody around that is new investors that's buying up property like crazy. You feel me?
Right.
So all these people that's buying up property, they jacking up the rent. All the old owners and stuff like that. Like my apartment, I used to stay in the
Cold,
jungles, man. I used to stay in the jungles over there by the Rams
That's how they
Stadium,
get rid of niggas,
by
man.
the
That shit's
Rams
crazy.
Stadium, right? What you call it? The property management. They brought it from the owner. She was a older black lady and stuff. Always gave a black dude a chance, bro. Straight up. You know what I mean? They brought it for I think she said she got about like 4 million for it. 4 million for it, but she owned other properties down that street. So I guess she was like, fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? That one ain't gonna hurt. You know what I mean? Plus, during that time, they came up with codes and stuff to rebuild apartment buildings for earthquake protection and all that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But getting to the point, you know what I mean? They jacking up all this rent, and Inglewood ain't got no rent control. You feel me? Who you think could afford that rent?
Man, I seen that,
Kimbo.
I seen that
Hey,
shit on YouTube.
bro.
I didn't know they didn't have no rent control. Nigga, I seen that shit. I was like, whoa, that's some
Hey,
Jewish ass
Okay,
shit
hold
right
on,
there.
hold on,
I told
hold
him
on.
he
$1,600 for
actually
one
2,500,
bedroom.
3,000 a month.
Hey,
And
hold
if you stand in Inglewood, man, you stand past La Brea.
on. SL, you just hit on it, my nigga. That's the
95%,
thing. Now
94%
you gotta
of the time.
this is no rent control. Now you gotta remember now how you just said how your uncle was
Damn.
doing, how he knew that 10 years. See, I lived on 4th Ave in between Century and Arbor Vitae for 10 years, my nigga, in the house, my nigga. And down the street was tuning them. I don't know if you know tuning them from the F. They stay right
No,
down the
man,
street from me.
that's the home.
Okay. So you know everybody. You
That's
know.
the homie, homie.
Okay. Check this.
He
Yeah,
know
that's my
me.
nigga.
Already.
Okay. So that's my nigga. So listen, I live right in the middle of that motherfucker. I'm the nigga with the basketball court. Now, we knew this 10 years. We've been, nigga, every time they say, oh, we're gonna have a stadium. Nigga, me and my wife used to be nervous because we thinking we gonna have to go every year. So after like the 6th year, nigga, we just said fuck it. We didn't give a fuck no more. But by that 10th year, everything came about. So you right about that. Your uncle had already knew because see, he was already doing shit with the properties and shit. See what I'm saying? So he had
Right,
already
yeah.
knew.
He
That
was the
shit was
one that told
coming,
me
my
about
nigga.
the projects.
Yeah.
He was the one that told me about the Jordan Downs and
Yeah.
everything before, because
See,
they
he's
get
gonna.
all these contractors because they got to hire more than one business, a contractor, because
There you
it's a
go.
big job.
There you
Yeah.
go, my
Straight
nigga. There
up.
you go.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. See,
niggas
now
just
you
do
getting to the
bids
gist
all
of it.
day.
And
Niggas just do
watch this
bids
though,
all
homie.
day.
When they watch this too, niggas don't realize around the world, homie, it don't just be the isolated shit. When they realize they can't stop the crime, they got some niggas can't stop, won't stop, or whatever. Nigga, that's they plan. Okay, we gonna reinvest in this motherfucker. We gonna switch it all around. Well, okay, what you say y'all name was? 1, 2, 3. Okay, nigga, we finna change the street's name to 5, 7, 8. Then, nigga, the city will play games with niggas like that. We don't even be
Kimbo.
realizing that shit. Nigga, like right now in my hood, nigga, the main bus, nigga, the 444 Dart bus, nigga, they had on the news about they changing our bus names and all that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Man,
So y'all gonna send our hood somewhere else?
name. They changed our park. It was
Nigga,
Centinela Park. I don't know
them
what's
all
going on.
crazy, man. But they know what they doing, homie. That way we kill the old shit. Now we create some new monsters. They know what they doing.
Man, just like when they said South Central is now called South Los Angeles.
Man, I ain't
Damn, I didn't know
I
that
still don't
one.
yeah, I still don't understand that, my nigga. Where they come with that shit at? That
Man, it's
you can't
because
change that.
they reconstructing everything, man. We gotta call it something different. You
Yeah.
feel me? So when we
Yeah.
make all these new construction that you ain't noticed all the houses turning into new modern houses, construction, straight
Nigga,
up. It's
listen,
new
nigga.
modern stuff.
Listen, nigga, 4 days ago, I rode down the old street. I went to go see the house, my nigga. My house, the house that I lived. Listen, my grandma lived across the street, my nigga. So you gotta understand, nigga. My grandma across the street. My uncle was from the F. So we good. I'm good over there. I'm from the A. I'm straight. We straight over there. Nigga, when my grandma passed, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? And she lost her shit because she
Sure,
was doing
sure.
exactly what you said, SL, with the refinance. At first, my grandfather passed. So then when that it was a lot of problems with he was taking loans out and she didn't know. You see what I'm saying? So it kind of boxed her in. But then she ended up passing, and then they lost that house, and then the situation happened with the what you call it, with the stadium, and we had to go. But I rode by that motherfucker, man. They done changed the whole street. It was real. It was almost unrecognizable. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking at motherfucking houses that I used to look at, nigga, that was trash, my nigga. They changed the shit up over there. You can't even turn
audio.
left you can't even turn left off a Century to drive down Fourth, my nigga. You got to go all the way
Man,
down. You
dang,
see what
I
I'm
know you're
saying?
talking about. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
you're talking about. Yep,
Okay.
yep,
Okay.
yep, yep.
What's happening, Pooh Black? Go ahead, Pooh Black. What you were saying, my nigga?
I think he on mute. You on mute?
Yeah, he must have.
Yeah, but it's just crazy, man. It was just a
That's
whole
crazy.
plan, man. A
Yeah.
whole plan. You know what I'm saying? And they doing a lot of. I think it was over there. Like what is called Bushwick. Over there on the East Coast and stuff, they doing the same thing. Over there in
Hell
Detroit,
yeah,
they doing
nigga,
the
should be
same thing.
worldwide.
In Brooklyn and all
Man,
that type of shit.
Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
bro, it just ain't ours. You know what I mean? They
That's
getting tired
why
of
I
the
be trying. Hey,
youth.
hey, that's why I be trying to teach niggas how to look at the whole monopoly board. It ain't just us, niggas. It's worldwide. They playing niggas the same way. They to watch this, homie. It ain't no mistake. That don't y'all remember like when young niggas we thought New York niggas was smart in the motherfucker, right? Them niggas rapping with them big words, all that shit. They was in all to the religions and all of that shit. We thought we like them niggas on some more shit. Them niggas do it different. Niggas fast forward to 2022. Them niggas
Yeah,
late bloomer banging like a motherfucker. We thought you niggas really knew something. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Now look at this shit. Some New York niggas got mad at me because I said that. Like, niggas, how you niggas wait till 2000 and start banging? And y'all really repping this shit, huh? Like, I'm tripping off this
Hey,
shit.
that's
Hey, but
crazy,
look,
man. That's
hey,
the
look,
point
Kim.
that I see what you saying, kind of like I see what you saying though. Like no disrespect to nobody hood and shit like that,
I
but
ain't
like you
never,
feel me? I understand. Like we thought we looked at y'all different on some black power, like you know what I'm saying, united shit and shit, and then y'all turn around and do the same shit as us. But I'm
Harlem,
telling you, it's generations though.
that's why the Mecca of black power, nigga. A lot of that black knowledge and shit we got, nigga, that come out of Harlem, that was the Mecca for that shit. So I'm like, now these niggas went from that to repping hard in the motherfucker. Maybe it's the culture, bro. Maybe it's just we gotta admit that maybe the gang culture is more influential than a lot of the other shit that we didn't, our culture never came up with, homie.
But you gotta look at who's trying to push that narrative, though, my nigga, and look at the music, look at everything. It goes to what I forget who was just saying how I was bringing up Bushwick and the gentrification. I think that was SL. He's
Yeah.
bringing up yeah. So when you bring up that, it's the same with the gangs. That's why I don't knock no nigga. I don't knock no nigga for banging whatever they bang. The only question I ever had in my life was how is it that you could do what you or bang a certain entity or a certain street, I'll say. Let me say that. A street, and you ain't never been on that street. Now that was my only thing because I'm from where I'm from and I understand when my homeboy little brother died. And we had to,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I understand when my homeboy little brother died up the street from his house, and then my homeboy die in front of his house too, on that same street type shit, and how niggas felt and how niggas was. So I just didn't understand that. But then I got to the point where real recognized real, and that goes back to what I'm saying about SL when you were saying about the gentrification. That's worldwide. Gang banging is worldwide. It's just real gonna recognize real. Everything gonna happen everywhere in different times, my nigga. And we just gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta get with it. You can't knock a nigga for you don't know what this nigga in New York doing, my nigga. This nigga might be that nigga. And it's a lot of niggas that I've been around that acted like they was that nigga that wasn't that nigga. And I would never say no names. And I say niggas might feel like that about me. Oh, you was this, you was that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, you gotta real recognize real. That's all I'm saying.
They still some real niggas, so we ain't gonna take that from them.
Yeah, I can't, my nigga, because I don't know what a nigga doing in his neighborhood. It's the same, my nigga. Everywhere the same, but we just didn't understand it because we didn't. I'm speaking for myself. I just didn't understand it because I didn't understand if let's just say you from Manchester Street and you bang in Manchester Street over there. I just didn't understand that. That's the point that I got. But I'm over that now. I just had to speak on that. You see what I'm saying?
No, I wasn't saying to make them soft or nothing. It was like, to me, they went backwards.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with you, my nigga. That was just me speaking.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Hey, but like, you feel me? I didn't deal with a lot of homies, you feel me, from out of state.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, no, I can't speak for everybody and stuff, but we make ours come back.
Yeah, you're supposed
Like,
to.
you got to check in like a motherfucker. You better check the fuck in. And matter of fact, we going out there too. Let's see what y'all want, man. What's going on with y'all? What how y'all running shit out here, bro? Like, you feel me? Like, the TYGs is the OGs out there, straight up. Ain't no questions asked or nothing.
I watched the homie Big U say this on the thing. Asked him how did he feel about niggas from other states and shit claiming 6-0, right? That nigga say, nigga, wouldn't you want to have a cousin in every state you go to? Some niggas you can pull up on the show you love or whatever. Like, long as they solid niggas, it ain't no problem.
Facts. Hey, look, facts, Kimbo, and that's why motherfuckers make niggas check in and see if they really motherfucking banging their hood. You're what, you from so and so, and I'm from what you call it, nigga, up in Cali though. But your shit come from my shit, nigga. We about to go out there, my nigga. Man, check this out, my nigga. I'm trying to see if y'all solid, bro. See where y'all street y'all on and everything, my nigga. Because when I slide out here, my nigga, I want it to be legit.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
SL, for example, my nigga, where the niggas that I run with, it's a situation in Memphis, right? So back in the day, these niggas came out here. They came out here, my nigga, and we politic with these niggas. They shot music, everything, and then we started going out there, and from since then it just been respect. So because them niggas came out here and they kept it real, because a lot of niggas was like they wasn't respecting it, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, like yeah, well, you can smell it in the air, nigga. Niggas was like, oh, these niggas coming out here. You got a couple niggas saying we gonna do this, we gonna do that. And niggas like, nah, my nigga. But when they came out here, it was genuine love, and then we started going out there, and it was all love from since then, my nigga.
Watch it
Hey,
for
yeah,
niggas.
hey, but you know, go ahead, Kimbo.
Hey, right? That's I'm not trying to say no illegal shit on here, but nigga, that's an avenue to get some fucking money, nigga. Only a nigga that's not getting money not gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? That's an avenue to get some money. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, no, that's a good word you use. It's an avenue to get some money. Good word, money. Hey, I like that sweatshirt too, Joker. I need one of them. King Avenue.
Hey,
I need
hey,
that.
hey, hold on. Who said that?
That's audio, my nigga.
Well, check this out. I'm sending all y'all niggas some shit for free on everything. Kimbo, I need your shirt. I need your
I
size.
gotta have that.
Hey, look, he all on the A shit. You ain't shit,
Hey,
audio.
you already know, SL. I gotta have that.
All y'all.
Say that on every show, audio. Every time somebody got on something nice, I want you to see it, audio.
Nah, my nigga. SL know what's happening. He know what's happening.
I fuck with y'all though. Real shit. I'm gonna send some shit to y'all. Hey, look, my Instagram, pull the plug. Inbox me. Yeah, inbox me.
I got
I'm
you.
gonna fuck with y'all for real.
I appreciate that too, my nigga. Yeah, I need
No
that
problem.
too.
Show, yeah.
Hey, so look, let me ask y'all another question, cause shit, I enjoy talking to California. Niggas for real. I ain't bullshit, cause y'all got some real deal Holyfield stories.
Not just
So
real
look,
niggas. Hey, when you talking to real niggas, you can.
Now you right. Hey, y'all rent is really damn near $2,500 for a 2-bedroom, $3,000 and shit for a 3.
Ask me what I'm spending right now on a 1-bedroom apartment, nigga.
What you pay right now?
1600.
Oh, I was gonna say 14.
Huh?
I'm spending 16, my nigga.
Yeah, I was paying. I was paying 1350, bro. But I had to go an hour away, my nigga, just for that rent.
Bro, I got a
Nah,
whole
me and
crib with
Wacky been
backyard,
talking about it.
4-bedroom, bro.
Nigga,
1600.
16 down here, nigga. You can live like a rapper down there.
Yeah, nigga, but check this out, nigga. I'm paying 1600. Check this out, nigga. I'm paying 1600 a month, nigga, and I done walked out. I done been here 2 months, and I
Right.
done walked out the pad, nigga. 7 o'clock in the morning, nigga knocked down. Same night, 7 o'clock in the
So wait a
evening,
minute,
nigga knocked
what
down.
y'all get paid?
You see what I'm saying?
What
So
y'all
like, I
job?
ain't trying to be here. I'm just telling you what's going
Get
on.
paid $30 an hour though. $30 to $40 an hour.
Nah, it's just a lot of hustles out here, my nigga. I mean, you can do all kind of shit to make money. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. I make $225 a day, nigga, just doing Uber Eats.
All right, watch
And
this. Hey, watch
that's away from my regular job.
live
You see
no
what I'm saying?
motherfucker.
That's easy. That's
This
easy
right.
money.
Hey, check this out right quick, audio. Like, I'm gonna share this with y'all, right? Like, I do got family out that way, you know what I'm saying? But I'm because I had to admit that to be able to say this, right? Like, my family in Texas, it's a hustle we had. Like, how you know how y'all get 2 checks from the county, right? On the 1st and the 15th, right?
Well, shit, it's only on the first now, but go ahead.
That's how it used to be, you know what I'm saying? But watch this. Nigga, y'all probably didn't know this, but a lot of motherfuckers from Texas come down there and play like they live down there so they can get them checks, right? Nigga,
Nigga, my
I'm up to
T-Jones get
speed. I'm up to speed. Yeah, go ahead. I'm up to speed on that. Yeah.
so wait, a motherfucker used to do that shit a whole motherfucking lot when they was younger, right? And I used to be like, damn, why they get paid so motherfucking well? I was a young nigga, little nigga, just going with my mom and them down that way. They go down there to go pick up their shit. Come on, I'll go to my uncle and them houses and shit or whatever. And I was like, damn, these niggas get 2 checks. Nigga, to me, California was so motherfucking special. I used to be like, that's why they call it the Sunshine State. Everybody just happy in a motherfucker. They got so much money. Then I realized how much shit costs. I was like, oh, that's what offset the bullshit when I got older. They give it to you because they charge a whole lot.
No, nigga, it's just high as a bitch out here, my nigga. I don't know how else to say it. It just
Real.
Nah, for real though,
yeah, man, that shit keep
What
going
y'all
up,
get
my
paid
nigga.
hourly if somebody working
Like,
a job?
you before proof back down, a lot of niggas down there don't smoke switches though. But I did,
Let
when I
me
did,
spin it around.
look,
Go
when I
ahead.
find switches, right? And certain stores, Pooh Black, nigga, the 107 pack, nigga, $4, shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
God
What
damn.
place?
God damn.
Nigga, ain't nothing cheap. That ain't just LA, nigga. That's anywhere, nigga. I be going to the cannabis cuff. Now that's where y'all catch me at. You know, from San Francisco to somewhere they have the different places and shit. Now I hit them cannabis cuffs all the motherfucking time. But I'm like,
Yeah, no, you can walk in the motherfucking store, my nigga, and get the shit for the low. I mean, you got 3 or 4 on every corner out here, my nigga. You
I'm
ain't
here.
gotta worry about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna definitely get the deal, my nigga, for the you know what I'm saying? Because there's so many of them. That's the thing. See,
I,
when you got the big city like this,
I
the
might
abundance of
have,
situations. Go ahead,
you hear
man.
me? I
Yeah,
might have property in Humboldt County allegedly, but keep going.
yeah. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying if you get that property up there, then hit me, nigga. I'll take a drive, nigga. I know how to cut some dirt and do all that extra.
Fact. Fact.
We can get to it, my nigga. Just inbox me. We can get to it.
It's horticulture, nigga. Pay attention to me, man. Horticulture, man. You know,
See, that's
tomato.
what I'm saying. Like we got to get together, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna come.
like yeah,
Hey,
like see, niggas gotta get together on certain platforms, and it ain't gotta be a bunch of niggas because you don't really need all them other niggas because you gotta weed them niggas out anyway and really get to some business. See, that's my thing about YouTube. I just want to get with some niggas that you might know 10%, I might know 15, he might know 20. We put it all together, we make the 100%. We good to go, my nigga. I just ain't got the other parts that I need. You niggas ain't pick my brain to understand even what I know.
Right, right.
So I'm trying to get with some niggas so I can understand what y'all know, so I can tell you, so I can feel comfortable to tell you what I know, so that we can make this shit a marriage, long distance, my nigga, and then we'll come together later, but we gonna get this bread. You understand what I'm saying?
How they said it in New York, nigga, say less.
Yeah, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, teamwork make the dream work. You right, Precious.
Oh, I
I'm
follow
talking to the chat, my bad.
Hey, look, but Kimbo, let me spin it around for you.
you.
What you know about getting that Cali check, but you live in Vegas and buying a whole house and paying rent for a whole house off that Cali
Allegedly,
check?
allegedly, yeah, allegedly. And I don't know who was talking. We don't know who that was, but we just saying allegedly though. It's just a nigga. It was a voice.
Man, you
Yeah,
hear me?
we gonna
Good,
keep that quiet.
I've been around game for a long time, man. The game is good, goddamn.
Man,
Yo,
man.
shalom,
Hey, but
Kimbo.
look. What I
Shalom.
learned in the game is you might need a little assistance. You might need a little not a handout, but just some knowledge.
Yeah,
A plug. I call it a plug. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Even though you might be a plug, but
I
five plugs with
hey,
one plug equals 6 plugs. You see what
you
I'm
get
saying? So we all on.
you
You know what
got
I'm
five
saying?
plugs, but the one you get more power from 5 plugs.
So what I'm saying is niggas be afraid to speak on it, but I understand that. So that's why I say niggas got to just get with the right niggas and then be like, okay, this is the 5 or 6 niggas that I feel like I'm all right with, and then we need to start nigga like picking each other brains, my nigga, because it's too much money out here that we ain't even got to say. I ain't even got to see you, Kimbo. Of course, I will meet you when we do business sometime, but I ain't got to see you, my nigga, in order to get this money.
Oh no,
We just
no, trust me,
yeah.
same page.
But see, niggas don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't gotta come pull up to you, my nigga. We could do this. It's shit easy. But we just gotta figure out a way to figure out how to trust the niggas that we feel like come together, and then you start picking a nigga brain, and you don't know what I got in the piggy bank, my nigga. I got some shit in the piggy bank and some ideas. I just don't want to throw them around like that.
In
But
fact, you know,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just want some niggas that I can throw them. I want to throw these motherfuckers around.
hey, let me shout my nigga KCDG out, man. That's my homie, man. The one that looked out for me when I was in Puerto Rico, man. What's happening, homie?
Salute.
Jay Big, salute, bro.
All right, shalom, Kimbo. Auto
That's
crack,
what I'm-
LXK,
Salute, bro.
Poop Black. Shalom, brother.
Salute, family.
Hey, I wanted to come up because I heard I felt something that I can come up and speak on when the gentrification came, man, and it's like and it ties in with everything that was said because like part of my family like I can say my dad was not a gangster, but my mom's side, they was all the hood. So they was like Crips, you know what I'm saying? But like when I was growing up, I grew up around my cousins, you know what I'm saying, my grandma's house. But they started getting locked up, you know what I'm saying? They started getting locked up going away for a couple years, you know what I'm saying? So I missed out on coming up underneath them, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like it was basically like a disconnect, you know what I'm saying? Like a real disconnect because like I was going through shit by myself and trying to, basically I call it walking dark roads alone. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the disconnect was lost, and like now it's like now I see like I lost respect for them because it's like that side of town is called like the West. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now if you see everything, if you see how everything is, they letting everybody infiltrate in what we had. Only thing that we had as black people to call our hood was the West. You know what I'm saying? So they let white people and Mexicans, everybody just take over everything, the park and everything. So it kind of made me lose respect for that side of the family. Like, you know what I'm saying? For that hood, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they like people say I like to rebel, I like to go against stuff. It's not that. It's like I have a reason for everything I do. Like, yeah, I know my family's the Crips, and well, how do I like red all of a sudden? Why don't I like blue? Why don't like you know what I'm saying? There's a reason behind everything, but it's kind of like, and especially where I'm at, the train tracks split the town, so it's kind of like they let everybody infiltrate on our side of the town. It's kind of like
You,
damn, what was
John, you do realize that at the end of the day, that town is those white folks' town. You do, I don't care.
Yeah,
Just because
yeah,
we bunch of live on that side, they can shut that apartment complex down or those apartments down tomorrow to say they finna remodel them and don't let us back in. It ain't like we could fight and keep people out.
yeah. Hey, Ja, yeah, that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Don't lose respect for your family, my nigga, because of something they had no control of. They
Right.
had no control over that, my nigga. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to tell you how to be or nothing, but maybe you should reevaluate that. Just my opinion, because that really had nothing to do with your family, my nigga. Your family, if they wanted to fight and probably stay there, they probably tried, or probably it just couldn't happen, my nigga, because it was out of their control, is what I'm saying, my nigga. So don't lose. Yeah,
Respect,
okay.
I'm hearing you. Yeah, respect. Yeah. I'm hearing it, but yeah, that's why I had to come up and just speak my piece on it, because like I hate to see it, because I see all these people, because the train track split. I think the train tracks is kind of for every town got the train tracks that split it. You know what I'm saying? Every town that I've been in, um, and it's like I hate to see, like, we can't even go to the park no more and do what we used to do no more, man. Like it's bad, bro. Like we used to go to the park and have horses everywhere, like, and now they wonder why people bringing up all these beefs and shit, and why we got cliques. Literally, even my clique, we was a smart. We wasn't. I ain't gonna say we was all smart, but we played
Oh, where
sports,
you at?
like you said, brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all brothers do in Cali. We was the group. My group was the group playing sports. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of us was rappers and some of us, you know what I'm saying? But we played sports. Most of all, we was good sports players. But it's just like how the gentrification has went, and everybody else that sleep, they let it happen. They allow this shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? And we just and I just hate to be the one awake seeing the shit, you know?
Yeah, that's like with your local city, whatever town you from, they gotta go not vote for the motherfucking president and shit. They gotta vote for the city council and shit within their city, my nigga. And then that's where you kind of can control it, and you can go to them meetings that they have. I'm just saying, like, if you was really trying to push that issue, my nigga, you had to go that route, because it really is not. It ain't really nothing you could do besides that, my
Bro,
nigga. You see what I'm saying?
audio, you talking to a dude. I'm 25, brother. But
Okay.
why do it take a young brother like me to do that, bro?
No, I
Why
get what
can't
you're saying, my nigga. But some
like, you know
some
what I'm
some
saying?
older some older people are complacent, my nigga, and you got to understand they got a lot more going on in their life than trying to figure that part out. They got health issues, they got grandkids, great grandkids, shit like that. So trying to keep their house, things of that nature, my nigga. So the young niggas got to understand that too, my nigga, and help the older people that just might have missed that. You know what I'm saying? Or might be going through so much in their own personal lives that they can't. You see what I'm saying, my nigga? It's just it's a collective, my nigga. It's like you ever heard of a village raises however the
Hey,
fuck that
watch this
shit go.
audio.
You know what
You
I'm
know what's
saying?
so crazy about that? What he just said. So if I know that my people or whatever didn't get it right, why would I be trying to ride on them if I know they missed it? I know they missed the bus, like I say. If I know they're not equipped with the right shit, you're supposed to damn near feel sorry for them. You're supposed to have understanding to realize, nigga, some of the older people around me, they weren't smart enough or wise enough, or they bullshitted and they didn't get it.
But
You
remember,
don't look at
Kimbo,
it.
he 25, my nigga. He a young nigga where
Right.
just like how we were speaking earlier about our children, my nigga, where
Everybody out.
Nah, not even that. It's just that remember when we were speaking earlier about our
Oh,
kids, my
yeah,
nigga,
about the mentality.
and then our fathers wasn't there. We can't use that. So maybe he just didn't understand that part, and he's just young, and he maybe they gave him so much game, and he leaning on them to understand that, but not getting the other part about where they probably going through so much in their life that they can't step up to the plate at that time. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
I
it
think
takes niggas like
a lot
us.
of times they don't realize that too.
Yeah, that's why I say. That's
Right,
why I say
they
it
fuck
take niggas
around, be
like us
talking.
though.
Look, they might be they might be talking about an elder or some. The nigga fuck around got cancer or some shit. They don't even know.
See what I'm saying?
He might
So
got other shit on his mind.
yeah, see what I'm saying? So like that's like my mom, my nigga. My
Somebody
mom
got an
got
echo.
my
Or that
mom
me.
got she caught cancer, my nigga. She didn't tell nobody. So it's like they be doing that. Like, so I understood that. I was like, damn, why she didn't tell nobody? But she didn't want niggas to be walking around with their heads down and shit. I didn't get that till she passed.
Worried and shit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They might not be telling you, J Biz, my nigga. So you gotta step up and take the initiative, because you sound like a young man that understands, you know what I'm saying, and you want better for your community or better for yourself. So that's where you gotta take the initiative and get with some niggas like where you at right now, my nigga, and we just try to give you a little game, and then you could probably go back and run with that, my nigga, and get you a couple niggas that think like you, my nigga,
like
and try to
mine,
make and try to make and do your shit. You see what I'm saying? But please don't blame it on your family.
Watch this,
It's not your family,
hey.
my nigga. I promise you that. It's not
That's
your
what
family.
it
Got the echo. That's my shit.
I don't know. Check. Is it me?
I'm finna check it. Might be. Nah, it ain't me.
Is it me?
I can't tell. Shit. I don't know, when I started talking, I heard it talking about it.
He saying some real shit though.
Everybody on fucking mute except for me and you.
Yeah, I think that's you, my nigga.
Gotta be Pooh Black.
Let me go back on mute.
Hey. Yeah, that was Pooh Black shit got the echo. Probably need to move your phone or something from where it's at. But nah, nigga, I just like having real conversations. But one thing about it, this is the first mistake that I feel like my little homie be making. When he hears some shit, he automatically think negatively. He got a pessimistic outlook at everything. It ain't never, well, let me try to understand where they coming from. It's always, well, nah, hear what I'm saying. Hear my point. This is why everybody wrong and I'm right. That just take growth, because I think a lot of us have been through them, that stage or whatever. And it take, like I was saying, nigga, your mind don't develop until you 25 if you lucky. That's a true statement. That's true psychology. So I understand some of the shit. It just, we got to keep dropping, just dropping jewels, like Audio was saying. Because if he wasn't picking up nothing, he wasn't witnessing nothing, nigga, Job wouldn't even be over here fucking with us. He'll been to go find him some young niggas to go crazy with.
That's what I'm saying. So you got you a young nigga up here. Yeah, you got you a young nigga up here asking some real shit. We gotta not school you, my nigga, not tell you what to do, but just enlighten you on shit that we probably should have done that we didn't. And maybe that, you know what I'm saying? You got a good question, my nigga, but I just think where you pointing your negativity to, which is your family, is not the people you should be. You should be embracing them. This is my opinion. Again, I'm not telling you what to do, but embrace them, my nigga, and understand really what's going on, so that you could make a stance and figure something out to help them. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes older people get into a point, my nigga, where it's like it's tough for them, my nigga, and we gotta do more than what we have done for them, and we gotta understand that. And this may be the time, my nigga. So you got to do a little bit more research, find you a nigga or two to help you out, and make a move.
I got a question for you, bro.
Go ahead.
You and Kimbo can answer this. I think I can answer this, bro. I had a question. So what do a nigga like me supposed to feel like if you feel like your family love the game more than you love his family? You know what I'm saying?
Watch this, homie. It's your job to love you first. The first rule of anything is self-preservation, right?
Yeah.
You never know. You watch this. You never know at what point your family and them might change their mind or have a motherfucking epiphany or whatever. So if you feel like your way is the right way, you got to preserve yourself. If you feel like that family don't love you, you go create your own family.
Hey, and watch this. I agree. And watch this. I agree 100% with him. And watch this. Once you do that, it's gonna look like you an outcast or you different. But what most young niggas don't understand it. It's okay to be different. See, the different nigga is the nigga that made it. When I look back on my history in my life, I don't know how old you are. You said 25, John, I'm 42.
Somebody walking in water or some shit.
When I look back at my life, my nigga, the niggas that was different and we thought was weird, them the niggas that's on right now. You see what I'm saying?
You.
So
Thank
it's okay.
You.
Listen, let me tell you from a nigga at my age, my nigga, that didn't understand this. It is okay to be different. And your family gonna look at you different. And into what Kimbo said, once they figure it out or they change, they gonna come running back to you and you just embrace them, my nigga, because you seen it before they seen it. You don't shun them or knock them down. You just embrace them like
Right.
y'all just didn't see what I seen. You see what I'm saying? And you
Right.
gonna be the leader then, my nigga. You gonna be a 25, 26-year-old leader in your family, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And now, nigga, you just gotta take care of that after that. You be all right, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Now that was some real shit on me, for real.
Yeah, it's
Man,
all
that's
right to be
good.
different, my nigga.
Even to be a nigga that could listen, homie, you got a lot of motherfuckers beat just because you even willing to listen. Because a lot of niggas ain't trying to hear nothing that they don't believe in. They don't want to hear nothing the opposite.
Man, I thought you would have been yelling and screaming by now, my nigga. But it's respect to you. You know what I'm saying? You a young nigga that at least you give niggas like us a chance because they always say, no, geez, niggas don't want to do this, do that. But it's hard for us too, my nigga, because we didn't get it. So the way we trying to get it to you is uh through YouTube, my nigga, because when we come out there, y'all niggas want to make it seem like we this or that, and then we gonna stand on our 10. So in order to not stand on our 10 in public, we try to come here and relay this message by telling you what we did wrong and what you know what I'm saying, what you can do right. And it's tough like
Right.
this, my nigga. So I respect you for just listening to us, my nigga. Thank you. Real shit.
Yeah, and it goes back to what Kimbo said. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the fact that y'all doing it, not just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all want to do the work. Y'all want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of like speaking for the younger generation. I feel like a lot of us just want to see a lot of niggas do it instead of just telling us to do the work. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. But like it's tough, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the initial thing that you were saying, I think you should try to reevaluate that and not blame your people because they had no control over that. That's really what you came here for, and that's really what you said. And I listened to you, and I just want you to reevaluate that, my nigga. Like hug them, my nigga, because they going through the same thing that you upset with them about. They going through it for real because they gonna lose their house and shit like that. So it's just be there for them, my nigga, and do some more research and do some more homework and come back, my nigga, and fuck with us and shit, nigga. We just gonna try to give you the game how we didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And how we understand it now. That's all. That's all we can do. We just trying, my nigga.
100. Appreciate y'all too. Appreciate it, Kimbo.
I already respect, homie.
Salute, my nigga.
Yeah, man. I've been on this motherfucker for 3 hours rocking with y'all. Man, I'm finna go and tap out of here, man. I done traveled all over Dallas with y'all. Y'all don't even know it, nigga. Y'all done been from coast to coast. I
Yeah,
done
I'm gonna
took
get up.
y'all coast to coast. For real.
I appreciate you, Kimbo, man. I thank
No,
you
for
for
sure.
lending me your platform so I can like get my shit out. I feel better just
For
leaving,
sure.
and that's all I ever want to do, my nigga. When I come to a platform, is feel better, learn something. I believe we kind of helped a young nigga tonight. He gonna
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
figure something out. I mean, that's the goal, my nigga. That's the plan,
That's
and
what
and
it's
I
all
I, I
about.
just appreciate it, my nigga. Thank you. And Pooh Black, you the nigga, my nigga. Salute
Salute.
to you. SL, everybody that came up, Coach. Thank y'all, all of y'all, my nigga. To the chat, everybody in the chat, to all my Inglewood motherfucker. That nigga just doing this shout out thing. I ain't never rap Kimbo. Let me get my rap on, my nigga.
Yeah,
I
man.
always want to.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Snoop.
man.
Shout out to
Hey,
Snoop for getting Death Row.
all that, man. You know how it go, man. So I see you niggas later. I see you niggas later on Trig shit, man. All right.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right.
All
Salute,
right,
y'all.
all right. Pooh Black, you still there? Yeah, I know he probably had froze up. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all tonight, man. I appreciate everybody tapped in, man. Keep going, man. I'm gonna keep showing y'all, homie, for real.